I don't want to do this. I don't want to keep doing the. I don't want it to get to a point where it's like Maple's just always kind of down. And with my luck, bro, those nat ones would come flying. I don't want to. The thing is that I don't really enjoy uh long stints of emotional RP and sad RP. I'm not a fan of it.
Well, I'm doing grand. I'm just waiting for my pa.
All right. Who's your pa?
Mr. Malone.
What? What did she just say?
Yeah, I think your father is which Malone?
The sheriff.
Yeah, what's his name?
Marty.
And that means you are from.
What do you mean?
I'm looking for you to fill because look, you're not the first person to come and say you're his daughter.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I don't know. I was here earlier, and then deputies had to respond to something in Blackwater. Then I took a nap for a real long time, so I was just seeing if they were back yet.
Huh.
I think it was Deputy Jones.
So that means you're from the city too.
The what?
What? You're from the city as well?
No, I'm from Van Horn.
Huh?
Well, this
This just keeps getting even more confusing.
who's your mother?
Teacup Sally.
Teacup Sally.
Yeah, that's correct. Sir, I'm sorry. I
Oh,
don't.
The
dear.
name
know your
sounds very familiar, but I don't.
Teacup Sally, eh?
Yeah.
Wow. Wow. Huh.
Is he supposed to be meeting you here?
No. I'm waiting to meet him.
This is probably the wrong office to do it at.
Oh. Well, I feel like I'm also. Is there a Deputy Jones? Does that ring a bell? I'm real bad with names. I met a lot of people today. They helped me get dressed today, so I can leave a good first impression for my daddy.
I mean, how sure are you're in the, there's the Malone's a pretty common last name.
How many Malones have you run into?
3.
Really?
Yes. I can think of 2 off the top of my head.
Well, we can do a test, see if he passes it or not.
I was trying to test you. You weren't exactly passing it.
I know how I ain't passing it. I guess given Mr. Malone's history.
I mean, he could have been lying to me. I didn't think he had any children. I'm not very close with him. So I'm not going to pretend like, it's none of my business anyhow. But it's just odd because someone else has come and said the same thing, and it turned out that they were not, in fact, his daughter.
Oh,
Nice extra doubt.
well, as far as I know, I am his daughter.
Do you have any sisters?
No, I'm a single child to my mama.
Teacup Sally.
Yep, that's correct. From bar there.
I got so many questions, none of which I think can be answered.
Oh, please start asking.
How does Van Horn get into the fucking equation here?
What do you mean? He's a sheriff of Saint Denis. It's just north of there. It's not like it's 20 days ride.
I suppose you're not wrong.
This Van Horn's such a beautiful place. I don't know why I don't like it.
So if Maple's the sheriff of Blackwater and some child just pops up in Armadillo, and,
That's a stretch. Armadillo, Blackwater.
Kramer.
mean,
Thieves. There you go. That's the closer
Okay.
relation. Thieves.
That's fair. That's fair.
I somehow have a Del Lobo child, apparently. The sheriff of Blackwater.
You see where I'm going, right? I mean, I don't mean to be disrespectful. I hope you don't take it that way.
Yeah, I just have to talk to him first, I suppose. But was so sure today. All the deputies
a
that
look
I
at
ran
you.
into, they said that my eyebrows look very good.
Oh my god, they are the same eyebrows.
Exactly. Do you want me to take my hat off? I also
Yeah,
drink a lot,
I would
and
love
my
to,
horse
Yeah.
likes
because
to drink.
Please, I'd like to compare.
if you have the
Uh-huh.
same eyebrows, that means
There we go.
That is a very similar face, isn't it? It's pretty round. I'm surprised you're like very, very blonde and not like a darker blonde since Malone. Dark hair, right?
Yeah, Teacup Sally's very
Wow.
blonde.
So, huh? What was?
That's my mother.
Wait, so what was your name again then?
Hannah Banana. Well, that's what my mama called me, was Banana. You can call me Banana or Nana if you want.
Wait, so it's Hannah. Hannah Malone.
Hannah. Yeah, Hannah Malone.
so.
I got one of them profiles today.
So who's telling you?
I love how it's Maple
Marty's
and
your
Kramer.
dad.
Jones.
He told you Marty's your dad.
Well, I mentioned it because I ain't know my real dad. And then he saw the resemblance, and I think there were 2 cadets there and a real nice lady as well. I don't really know everyone's name because I'm kind of bad with names, and everything's a little bit overwhelming for me.
Is it possible? You know, never mind.
Huh?
But they're the ones that told you Malone's your father?
I think we mutually all thought yes.
Okay, how? God, I'm very
How?
confused. I'm just
I mean, it
curious
makes
is all.
sense, doesn't it?
How?
That's why make sense of it for me, please, because I'm confused.
Because my mama and Mr. Malone, my daddy, got together and made me.
Yes, I understand. And how do you know that Mr. Malone was the one that got with your mama?
I mean, I had to have been made somewhere.
The fuck is this?
With someone, I agree, but how do you know it's, Marty?
Oh, well, my mama said that it was from a Marty Malone.
Oh god.
Oh, Lord.
Kramer, there's too much here for it not to be.
You know what? You're the detective, not me.
I'm not no detective. Since when the fuck did I become a detective?
Wait, what's your name?
I'm Senior Deputy Maple, and that's Senior Deputy Kramer.
Oh, Maple?
Yes.
It's nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you as well.
What do you got to call me?
What am I gonna call? I'm gonna call you Hannah, probably.
Oh, yeah, that's all right. Not like the boss's daughter.
No, no.
That is TBD.
We have yet to
Yeah, it's true.
confirm
I
the
have a bunch of
validity of that.
alcohol for him as a gift.
What kind of alcohol?
Yeah, what kind of?
I know he likes bourbon, but I haven't
Oh,
run into
okay.
any yet. But I have Scotch whiskey, Cypress brandy, and regular whiskey, and a mystery tonic.
How much
if you
alcohol
want
do
to
you
try it,
have?
and beer, and I'm drinking a beer. I like to drink. See, that's another clue.
Oh my god, she really is his daughter, Kramer.
We don't. I am a little skeptical. I will be honest.
I am as well, but fuck. Wait, why do I have an FAO on this?
You do?
Oh. Yeah, it was a response from Sawyer. Oh. Okay, there's a file here that was made up about a train robbery, and we don't know who made it. Great.
Do you guys want beer or something?
No, thank you, ma'am. I don't think Malone's gonna be by anytime soon. It's probably
Yeah,
better to
It's a little late for him, isn't it?
drop a telegram off.
Well, I don't know his telegram number. I'm not asking for it either.
Your telegram number.
Oh, it's Zoo93.
Wait, you said you had a file made today.
Wait,
I
did
did,
you say
yes.
Zoo 93? Is it Z093?
Yeah, that's correct. I'm the zoo.
Yeah, it's already in there.
Oh, wow.
All right. Well, we'll reach out when he is around. You don't need to wait around and waste your day and night here.
Oh, I don't mind. I like hanging out with you. You're very nice.
Well, I
Who
appreciate it,
plays?
but
Who
there will come a
plays
time where
her?
we
Is
might
that
ask you to
Vesper?
step away if something happens.
I'd understand that.
Fair enough.
Who is
But am
this?
I okay to keep you company from out here in the pouring rain?
Absolutely.
All right, very good.
No one knows.
Even if I'm drinking a little bit.
Sure.
What's your birthday?
What?
My birthday's not until May.
Mine ain't till
My-
February.
February. That's so long away. Can you? I asked Mr. Jones. Can you tell my daddy to make the snow stop?
No, snow's great.
What?
Yeah, snow's amazing.
It's too darn cold.
It's wonderful.
So they made me this outfit, the deputies, but I think I'm gonna put something even more covering and stuff because I get mighty cold when it is snowing. I hope my daddy won't get mad at me for that.
Which mini, Itzy? Which mini? The ranch mini? Wait, what?
hmm?
Why would he get mad? What? You say that again?
Cause I'm dressed up real nice for him.
Why would he get
I-
mad? What?
I don't know, cause I'm dressed real professional and sharp right now. But I saw a real big fuzzy coat that I think would be very warm.
Right. This is Kramer. This is what happens when I sleep in Valentine. This is why I don't sleep in this town.
No. What happens when
don't-
you sleep in
I don't
Van
sleep
Horn?
in this town.
Where do you normally sleep?
Blackwater.
At my house.
You have a house?
Yes.
Hmm.
Hey, Beckwith.
Howdy.
Have you met
Got it.
Hannah Malone?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Huh.
she claiming to be Marty's daughter. Another one.
Another one.
What do you mean another daughter?
Ricky's Mini?
I
No,
don't
it's
have
not her.
any siblings.
It's not Ricky's mini.
No, it's
I know
very
that. I
popular
know
for
it's not
people
Ricky's
who
mini.
claim to be the
It's
sheriff's daughter.
not. Jody
Oh,
doesn't have a
really?
computer. She
Yeah,
just moved
you're-
to LA.
you're
She
about
doesn't have a
number
computer
4.
yet.
I am sorry
She's-
if you actually
Ricky's
do
Mini's a
turn
friend
out
of
to be
mine,
the sheriff's
OOC.
daughter and I'm being
Yeah,
disrespectful.
yeah.
You'll have to understand
And,
What does
so
that
it's not
mean?
her.
that we get about someone coming
Oh.
in and claiming to be someone's
Yeah,
daughter.
there's a
very
whole
frequently,
healthy
and
dose of skepticism to accompany that.
No, I'd understand that. I ain't meaning no harm or anything.
Yeah, all right.
I'm gonna go check my telegrams.
You know what? I'm gonna come with you. I'm gonna check my telegrams too. Sounds a bit like bee's knees. It could be. I'm not too sure. It could be bees. I honestly don't know, man. Like, my best guess would be Vesper, just because Vesper's a little fucking shit disturber like that. I don't know, man. I wouldn't put it past Vesper. I really wouldn't. Yeah, I can 100% see Vesper doing this. 100%.
Y'all done today?
Yeah, we got no telegrams.
Doing interesting. It's going. It's another day in Valentine.
Yes, sir. Always exciting when you're in town.
What's the follow?
That's for sure.
Ooh.
That
I'm not available.
it's the truth. I will wait outside for you, senor.
Alright. Hey, Aiden. Yeah, I... Really not stalker scouring the wild Discord to sleuth this mystery. Whoever it is probably doesn't have them listed off in their tag. Your best option, your best opportunity would probably be in the Has route, assuming the name has been brought up already, but that would also be assuming that the player streams. And if the player streamed, then I'm 100% sure that you guys would have all found it already. I don't know, man. I don't know who it is.
Where did our friend Miss Malone go?
Saloon, I think.
Oh, that's so strange to hear. Jenny thinks she knows? Who?
I don't know. I mean, like, this is the second person to come and say that. Oh, I'm Malone's
That's number
daughter.
4.
Who was the first?
That's number. Are you
Was
fucking
that number
kidding
4? Oh, she's
Yeah.
back. Oh, she changed. Oh, that's Cleo.
Me? Yeah.
Wow.
Don't say "oh" like that. That's just rude.
I said,
It
oh,
was
that's
just-
Cleo. Not oh, that's
Yeah.
Cleo. Thought you were somebody else.
Oh, I'm sorry.
All right, I'm gonna head over to Blackwater.
There's no one in Blackwater.
Yeah. Okay. Well, then I'm not gonna
I
go. To
guess we'll
Blackwater.
all
Yeah,
just stay
absolutely
here.
nothing's happened in Blackwater.
I mean, I feel like it might take a bit of time before shit starts kicking
Probably.
off tonight. Oh, man.
Good time to get caught up.
That's true. How you doing, Cleo?
I'm good. How are you?
Can't complain. You really gonna do the rest of us like that? Got a few days. It's been going. We've been stabilizing. We've been steadying Maple. Gotcha, gang. Robs Meadows and Deputy McAllister at gunpoint. Zephyr Bell? Sounds like Zephyr Bell. Who does Zephyr Bell play otherwise? I don't recognize that name very much. Hmm. Yeah, even Bert doesn't know, eh? Okay, check FAOs. Good that Maple's on the emotional man. Yeah, it's gonna be a long one. It's gonna be a long emotional man, but it'll be there in due time. Well, we'll do our regular paperwork. Have the paperwork woes. Today's the 22nd. 21st, 20th, 29th. So up to the 19th.
All right. Well,
You going
y'all
back to
take
bed?
care. I'm getting to bed now.
Okay,
Night, Big Word.
not beg with. I 100% want to use the new dice emote. I just don't want to be constantly sad all the time. Paperwork. Paperwork. Gotta love the paperwork. Wait, what the fuck?
What?
What?
There's a file here. Jabas and Boone Boys Blackwater shooting.
Yeah, it's the one where Weller shot them all.
It's bit confusing. There's a Lucas Winsmore who's still wanted for accessory to attempted murder, but he's been processed as well for the other crimes. So maybe that was meant to be moved to waived.
Wait, which?
They were all arrested after that incident.
Because somebody made a mistake.
Talk to Weller. He genuinely is probably the best person to talk to.
Okay. This is, yes. Appreciate the follow, Master. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Weller. Additional notes. Guess. Unsure if this is just clerical error. Needs to be re-arrested. Alright, bump this up, up.
Yeah, I'm guessing the accessory would have been also waived.
I'm gonna just double check. I'm leaning
I'll
in that
talk to
same.
Well either
yeah,
way. I'm just saying that it
I'm
would
leaning in that same direction now. Isn't it about time Maple gets a promotion to sheriff? If only, my dude. If only. A man can dream. Blue coat robbing people again. William Tier. Hey, didn't I tell you guys? That day that we met this fucking guy. The day we met Blue Coat. I said it. You guys remember? We were super fucking suspicious of that telegram
It
office.
was me. I was like, wow, I never knew I put on those clothes before I realized I was
I
me.
called it from the day we met this fucking guy. He would be a problem.
Wow.
I knew it. What happened? What are you going on about right now, Cleo?
There's a lady walking away that had her hair styled similarly to mine, so I was like, wow, that's me, and then I realized it isn't me because I'm me. You know?
That is the woman who I thought you were. You walked up. That's why I said, "Oh, it's Cleo."
Actually, I was pointing out more the fact that Cromwell was like, But I'm happy to give you both shit for it if you'd like.
Oh. Okay. Wow, there was only one arrest made on the 19th. Thorn stabbed Saffron? What the fuck? Coyote choked by Gator. Charges waived. Fist fight in Valentine. Everyone was processed.
I'm gonna go do shit with my gun.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Okay. I wish I knew who updated this. I think I should probably just axe. Maybe I'll just axe the Tuesday service. Hmm. I'm leaning towards axing the tomorrow service. Brooke's already on this shit, man, eh? She literally just got out of duty. She's already fucking going hard. Oh, you know what we need to do? This is gonna suck. We gotta go through archived evidence. This is going to suck ass, bro. Hey, Cheeks, what's up? Any more perma since you've been gone? The server has been perma happy. I do not believe so. Yeah, I'm glad it is too. Blackwater medical theft. You know what? We're gonna play some background. Our usual background music. So we gotta go through. Brooks Monette Spengler. I don't know who that one is. Peach is trying to make a deal. Archive. Alludes to last job. Okay. Huh. So, leaving the gun and evidence. So this was for. Okay, this can go to art. This can go to. This can go. This will go now. Ambrose, DNR, Valentine. And then we can slot this bad boy into the auction file. I don't know when that was last fiddled with. We're gonna slap that bad boy in there. We're gonna slap that bad boy in there. Alright, back to what we were doing. Archive. True. Evidence. True. Thank you, Kay. Rhodes bank robbery. This is a wonderful questioning. Why was this archived? This should not have been archived. This should not have been archived. Oh, wait. Oh! Oh, I know why it was archived. Because it's been so long. It's been, it's over the 2-month mark. That's why these were archived. That's why these were archived.
I'm gonna go to Rhodes.
Okay.
Wait. Why?
Just to spread out? Or
Okay.
is there something going
No,
on?
I'm just No, there's nothing going on exactly. I just don't like sitting in an office. I don't
Alright,
have
I'll
any
come
paperwork
with
to
you.
do.
Okay, I'll hang tight here.
Okay.
Yeah, these are all, okay.
Be safe, Maple.
Yep, you as well.
Bye, Maple.
Bye-bye. I forgot it's been a month, so the wanteds get archived after a month, or after 2 months, sorry. And, as a result, we clear up some paperwork. Saffron threatened by CD. We're going through. What I'm going through right now, checking is I'm checking to see if there's any weapons that are still being stored. Game you always buy but never finish. I understand that very well. I'm checking to see if there's any weapons that were stored and then archived without people realizing. Because it does have an effect on clipboard performance. Okay, these need to be changed to closed. Because Stone went through and cleared these out. This is him as well, eh? Yeah. It needs to be changed to closed. Since he deaded. Ambrose is dead as fuck. Notes. Time bank robbery. Bayo and Turner. Aztec and Azrael. Sneeze. Sorry about that. Carving the ranch. Cleo was kidnapped. This is from... November 8th? Okay, so this is not this is not the same weapon that they were... Okay, this can go. You know what I can't wait for is Hogwarts Legacy. You know, I've seen a lot of people getting very hyped for that. I hope it doesn't let them all down. I think it has potential to be a really cool game. I don't know if it's my type of game. It could be fun, I think. Especially with people. But, I'm gonna axe this evidence, because that is a lot of things in evidence that I think can just go. Unnecessary amount of evidence stored there. I think it has the potential to be very good, but, I think it would be a lot more fun with people. So I don't know. I don't entirely know, in all honesty. Strange activity around the Strawberries Rangers. Buried chicken story. What the fuck? Oh, Bolton made a file, and then took all that stuff from the file and put it into a dossier. Nice. I'm hopeful that it goes well. I'm not sure if it's a game for me to get. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. I just don't feel like I have the time right now to play a game like that as much as I might like to. I just don't think I currently have time to yeah. So I like I'm sort of in this state right now where I'm just kind of in a loop. I'm honestly just kind of grinding shit out. I'm having fun with it, but it's wake up, work, stream, bed, wake up, work, stream, bed, and right now streaming for me is wild. This is where my streaming occurs. This is where my growth comes from. So I only really have Tuesday pre-stream, and then Thursday nights are like my sort of free nights. And I just don't have the time to
Hello.
hello?
Hello.
Something I can help you with, miss?
Hi. Yes. I was just wondering, do you maybe have any like extra crates at all? I know you guys give away crates sometimes, but if only if you do, because I really need one at the moment, and
What's your name?
I don't really want to go all the way up to Strawberry.
What's your name, miss?
Ariel.
Ariel.
Mhm.
I know you.
Do you know me?
Yes, I know you.
How do you know me?
How do I know you?
Is my name going around? Well, what are they saying about me? Are they talking bad about me?
I think you know exactly what they're saying about you, Miss Ariel. You know who you spend time with.
Please.
You know who you spend time with. Don't give me that.
Make me angry and assume all these things and make me go insane. So please tell me, what are they saying about me?
I'm not sure much is being said. I just
Wait, so you don't
recognize
think
the.
I'm running away?
Just recognize. Oh. God damn it.
You might have to put the box down. I mean, if you gave me keys, I could unlock it for you if you'd like.
That's not how this works. I don't trust her. I do not trust her. Why should I give you this crate?
I'm asking nicely. I didn't ask. I didn't put a gun to your head. Say, hey, buddy, you want it? Have to give it to me. Now you make me feel awful.
I'll be honest. I'm in a very peculiar spot right now when it comes to talking with people. And,
Why? You have a bad day?
No, I just
You
don't.
got snowed in today?
I just don't trust anybody anymore.
Wow. So you're saying that you don't trust me?
Nope.
Why not? I haven't done anything to you yet.
Yep, but you also not done anything to earn my trust.
Well, I've done a lot for you guys. Excuse you. I've done community service. Thank you very much. Hang on. Wait a minute. What's your name first?
Senior Deputy Maple.
Senior Deputy Maple. Wait, hang on. I remember you.
Yeah, probably. I think
I'm
I've...
coming back.
Okay.
Give me a second.
Hey man, Maple's honest, man. You don't trust nobody. She's not giving him a reason. She's not giving him a reason to trust him. I'm gonna check her files real quick. Or run her. I'm gonna run her name. I'm gonna run her Prince. Run her Prince. Ariel.
Okay, Senior Deputy Maples. Are you busy right now? You doing paperwork or something?
Right now I'm just, checking to see whether or not you're wanted.
Oh, really? Really?
You are processed and waived already. You cattle rustling, really?
I don't know what you're talking
You
about.
know exactly what I'm
okay?
talking about, Miss Ariel Madison.
God forbid I cattle rustle. God forbid I take somebody else's cattle to make a living for myself, alright?
Well, yes, that is what makes it a crime. Yeah.
You know what? God forbid you talk with me outside, not through this door, by the way. Very rude.
You know what? Fine. I will, in this case, heed that request. But I swear to God, if you do anything,
So nice of you.
I will be very
What?
upset.
Wait, you think this is a trap or something? Really? Really? God
like-
forbid
I-
you talk
you
to
know
me
what,
like
honestly,
a real human
Ariel?
being face to face.
Like I told
know?
you, I don't trust nobody right now anymore. I don't.
Okay, but you don't look like cattle, so I'm not gonna rustle you. You're fine.
Please don't rustle me. That sounds very strange.
Okay, wait a minute. Hang on. Wait a minute. Not in that way, please.
That's exactly why I said that sounds very
This is-
strange.
Why are you having an awful day?
I'm not
You don't
hav-
have to give me details if it's about a case.
I'm not having an awful
Tell me.
day. I've been having an awful week and some.
Week and some?
Yeah.
Oh. Why?
Because my fiance was murdered.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah.
You mind if I ask her name?
Sheriff Breyer.
Ah, I see. Oh, really do apologize. How are you coping?
Well, as good as I can be. At the moment, at least.
Burying yourself in work?
Yeah.
Well, maybe you ought to do something fun for a change.
All right now.
Well, I wasn't offering. I'm saying.
No.
instead of
I know.
burying
I'm
yourself
I'm
in
saying like
work.
right now I'm sort of in a state where I find it better
I'm so
to be
sorry.
busy doing work than being alone and having fun or going off duty and stuff like that.
Well, who said you have to be alone?
I suppose you're not wrong. It's just
Is that guy?
that's Weller.
What?
There's a
No,
horse.
the guy who just.
Wait, why did you do that? I'm talking to that woman's whole. What the fuck, Weller?
Did
What?
he?
This woman owns that horse.
Amazing. You probably should have hitched it.
That's alright, I'll go catch it.
Okay, well, I didn't want to hitch it where you guys put your horses. Jeez.
Well, I'll be honest. There's
Are
plenty of
those the only-
places.
There's
the
plenty of
only
places you could
fucking
have hitched it. Yeah,
hitch
he's
posts?
kind of
Okay.
got you there. Oh, it's
Yeah.
okay. Cleo caught it.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean,
Fine.
yeah.
Cleo caught it.
I mean, yep.
But yeah, he's
I'm
not
not
wrong there,
apologizing.
actually.
Cleo's awesome. Love her. She's
All
nice.
right, let's get to work if we're gonna do this, because something stupid's gonna happen.
Jeez, there's a lot of you guys around.
I
Yes,
mean,
ma'am.
you said it yourself. We all got snowed in. Do you guys need me inside?
Yeah, you're right.
Not really. I mean,
Okay.
depends.
I don't know what you're doing at all. So.
So it's fine.
They're gonna
Oh,
be
guess you're staying out here for us to have a
updating some of
conversation.
them gang dossier files.
Oh,
Is it about my gang?
you're probably
Leo.
somewhere. You're probably somewhere in there.
That's
Alright, pipe down both.
confidential information,
Okay.
ma'am. I hope you understand. I can't tell you about that.
But I mean, if it's about me,
Ripley, get in
you
here.
know.
Oh, very well.
fine.
I must be going. Duty
get,
call.
get in there, Ripley.
Wow, I'm surprised all of these guys don't want to have a conversation with me, except for you.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, is this a private conversation?
No,
quiet.
please join in if you'd
No.
like.
Okay, sorry to interrupt. What's the law on people annoying you?
What's the law on people
Like,
annoying you?
do you think?
Harassment.
How would you?
Alright, guys,
uh,
please whisper.
I'm whispering.
Get
Sorry.
shit done in here.
I'm sorry.
What's the law on people annoying you? That's not a
Yes.
crime. It's not a crime to be annoying.
No,
No,
that's
it's
understandable.
it
technically
can-
harassing.
It could potentially develop into a state of harassment. It could develop into public disturbance.
Do you? If I was a horrible person, I would ask you to pretend to arrest that guy down there.
I'm not
Rana?
going
I'm
to
not a
pretend
nice
to arrest
person.
anyone. That's not something that
If
happens.
you need a box, Randy has a gift box.
I gave her a box. Oh, you meant her.
Oh, you gave one. Okay.
It
Who needs a
wasn't.
box?
I think.
Does Ariel need a box, or does she
I
need a box
need
too?
a box.
No, no,
I've
no,
made a
I-
gift.
I
For,
was
I've
Man,
made a
everybody
gift
needs
for
boxes.
someone. So
What do everybody need boxes for?
that's a nice hat.
Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
I do apologize for that gentleman. He's eccentric, but he has a good heart.
Which one is it?
Sure.
Is it Bayou?
It's by you.
It's
Mhm.
the one that insulted my horse last
Yep.
time I was in town.
It's a beautiful
What's
horse. Don't
happening
listen to
right
him.
now? What is going on?
The guy is
Please,
borderline
if you're having
harassment.
conversations, take it away from the porch, Maple.
Well, I mean, you're not wrong.
Right, I'm just gonna get out of that.
Alright. If
Okay.
there's nothing else I can help you lot with, yeah, if you could, thank you.
Are you telling us to
Heading off
leave?
already. I know, right?
That's so rude. How
You heard the other deputy inside. They're trying to do work. If you want to have a discussion, it's not going to be on the porch anymore.
Can we use our inside voice? Oh, fine. Okay. Well, I hope you're doing well anyway, Maple.
Thank you.
Wait a minute. Can you guys hear me in there? No, not you. Sorry.
No,
I think
They'll
that's
come
fine.
find us. Come on.
Hello. Hello. Hello? Can you guys hear me in
They
there?
probably
No?
could not.
Bye,
no.
nice lady.
Pretty sure it was just the other fella there
Those
was talking
guys?
too loud who
Oh, I
pissed
see.
off Weller.
Oh. Oh. God forbid people have a conversation.
I mean, this isn't exactly the place for conversations, and they're not wrong. They're trying to work, and it is difficult to work, especially when you're trying to communicate with 4 other people when you got 2 other people having a random discussion outside. Throws you for a loop.
All right. Oh, okay. Okay. Come over here then. Let's go have a conversation over there.
We could probably stay like kind of there, just not loud.
I mean, like, if you want to
Right.
stay by the mud and the porch, it'd be weird. But I guess we could talk by the church. It'll be more nice.
This is a talking fence.
Sure, why not? Talking fence. I feel like this is the finger wagging fence.
No, it's not always a finger wagging fence.
It's a finger wagging fence. It's definitely the finger wagging fence.
No. It's just a talking
Right.
fence when you don't want to be talking at the at the sheriff's office at least.
So, Mr. Maple, what do you like to do for fun?
Work. I'm a workaholic.
Okay, besides work, what else do you do? Nothing, because you've never experienced life.
Nah, we didn't really I don't really do other things, honestly.
Well, maybe it's time you try.
I like I guess I could say I like exploring. You know, I like kind of seeing nice views.
You know where there's a nice view? Out west.
Mhm.
Alright, you ready?
Huh?
Pack up your desert clothes. We're going out west. Gonna go exploring.
That's not gonna happen.
What? Why? God forbid you take off 1 hour away from work after you've been snowed in, go to really hot weather and sweat your...
Maple's the most
Sweat
fucking
through your
he's
shirt,
the
yes.
most chaste bachelor of the crossing. I appreciate the offer, Ariel, but
This isn't me asking you
I
on a
have-
date, by the way. God
okay.
forbid I do something nice for someone. Jesus Christ.
that's fine. I'll still be passing.
All right.
And then again, again though, I still appreciate the offer. No,
Just know when
it's
you
not
told
right
me
for
that,
Maple.
what have I done to help you guys? Remember that I offered you.
I will.
Good. Now you just made this awkward.
Why did I make this awkward when I declined your offer to go out west?
No, because you made it seem like I was asking you on a date or something. Jesus.
No, I mean that was kind of the way that you were asking was you did that yourself, but I was just declining.
Wait, what? I
didn't do that myself. You did it. The way you rejected me. Well, okay, I don't want to say rejected. The way you politely declined
Oh
made it seem
God,
like you were
these
like,
two would be good
"Oh,
together.
this girl is trying
Fuck.
to make a move. Oh my god, please no. How do I turn her down nicely?"
That was never really my thought process. No.
Sure.
Let's not forget, you're the one who pulled me away to have a discussion, and then you follow that up with telling me to pack my bags and to go out west with you
Okay, maybe
to go
okay,
look at nice
now
views.
You make it sound bad.
Mhm.
Now you make it sound awful.
Mhm.
Jesus, you know what?
I mean, I'm just
first of
I'm just
all-
pointing out the context of the discussion. We were talking on the porch. You asked me to come over away from the porch so we could continue our discussion. You asked me what I like to do. When I told you what I like to do and said I like to go view nice places, you followed up with, "All right, pack your bags. There's a lot of nice places out west we can go look at." Putting it that way, I mean,
Insinuating,
Yeah.
assuming, blasphemy,
blasphemy,
blasphemy.
blasphemy.
Yes, blasphemy.
I don't know where to go with this now.
Yeah, me neither. Because now it's really awkward. Look, okay, just The only reason why I pulled you away in the first place was because you said you were having a bad day and you didn't trust anybody, and that was just,
Yeah.
you know, I'm trying to give you a change in perspective.
All right. Huh?
What?
They're trying to give me a change of perspective on trusting people. Is that what the goal was?
Yeah, pretty much. Just a random stranger, you know?
That's how I get kidnapped.
Well, that is true. You're not wrong, but okay, fair enough. Well, then again, I trust a lot of strangers. I think it's just a bad habit. Does that guy look familiar?
You look like Jack Kittleman.
Oh,
Except Jack Kittleman is not patch.
true. Wait, he's got an eye patch?
I think so, yeah.
There are too many people in Crossing with an eye patch.
There's a lot of people with crossings with an eye patch to cross. This is just awkward now. I don't know what to do here.
So, how about that local sports team?
I can't say I've been paying too much attention to it. Been a little preoccupied. She's still going,
I think
man.
the second quarter was
She's
alright.
still going.
That third quarter was really boring.
She's still pushing, eh?
The mid show was phenomenal, actually. This
Interesting.
is getting really awkward
Y-
now.
Yeah, I mean, you're the one who just kind of keeps digging the hole.
Yeah, maybe I should just walk away.
It's your decision to make. You've gotten this far already.
I mean, I was trying, okay? I
Mhm.
was trying to be nice. But you
If
ruined
you
it
were
for me.
being nice, there ain't nothing wrong with what you did. You're being nice.
You ruined it for me.
I ruined it for you. How did I ruin it for
Yeah,
you?
you ruined it for me.
How so?
Because you made it awkward.
I made it awkward.
Yeah, you made it awkward.
How'd I make it awkward?
You insinuated other things.
I insinuated other things.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I apologize for making it awkward then.
Thanks. That took you long enough to apologize.
Sorry.
Okay.
Usually apologizing is my strong suit. I'm Canadian after all.
Canadian. Do you have the accent? Can you do the accent?
What kind of accent are you looking for? I kind of lost it.
I'm
It's been a
sorry, in
little
a
while.
Canadian accent.
Well, you want me to say it the way everyone knows it
Yes.
is what sorry? Is that how everybody?
Is there a difference?
Well, I say sorry.
Sorry. Well,
Yeah.
that one's like half American, half Canadian.
Yeah. Again, I mean, I've been here for a real long time, so, and my fiance was from Texas, so.
You're starting to sound southern. No wonder why. You mixed your accent with hers. That's cute.
Thank you, I suppose. I don't know why she's still going, but it's amazing and I love it.
Best small talk question. Go.
You want me to ask you a small talk question?
No. What would you ask for small talk? It's the best small talk question you've got.
What's the best small talk question I've got? A little bit on the spot for that one. What's the name of your horse?
That is River.
A river. Why'd you name a river?
I didn't name him River. That is formerly Mr. Tommy Two Snakes' horse that I had adopted from Charlie Slack down in the horse rescue in Strawberry.
She's a criminal, Kay. Well, that's quite sweet, actually.
Yeah. He was really naughty when I got him. He liked kicking a lot of people. And Tommy Two Snakes himself said that he taught him how to do that in case he was in any trouble.
Huh.
You
Interesting.
know what's ironic?
What is?
He killed my best friend.
Who was your best friend? Which one did he? I know he killed a few people.
Killian McCarthy.
I figured it was one of those two.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you something else.
Hmm?
Why do you do the things you do?
Do you want the fake answer or the actual answer?
Why would I want the fake answer?
I don't know. It's for everybody. It's just, just so the conversation will stop there,
No, I'd like the real answer.
Real answer.
Why do you do the things you do? Now, I know you got a record, and you spend your time with Little Jimothy and Co. and you got a gang and all that fun stuff. Why do you do the things you do? Hey, you were part of that fucking the Rhodes General Store robbery too, weren't you? That I negotiated with LJ for.
Okay, hang on now. We're going way too far back. Okay, these are things I did my time for. Please,
That's
please,
fine.
let me
That's
answer
completely okay. There's nothing wrong with having done your time with it already. But I'm just pointing it out that I was the one who negotiated that general store with LJ.
Sorry, Mister. By the way, you shot first.
I
Okay,
wasn't
that
even
was your
part of
fault.
that chase. Don't give me that.
You were
No,
part
I
of
stayed back with the
that
hostage.
chase.
I was
It
not part of the chase.
The weirdest fucking shootout I've ever had.
Oh, you got our telegram already, I think.
That was actually
no,
the
maybe
first
don't.
shootout I had, and it wasn't even with the law. It was like with the local farmers around the area.
Maybe
died.
Parasite, unless she goes clean. Who knows? You never know with RP.
Sorry.
But nonetheless.
yeah,
So why do you do what you do?
It's okay. A long time ago, there was this guy, my best friend named Killian McCarthy. Right? He died and passed away all of a sudden, and before he passed away, he was supposed to give me a gift. This gift was a gun with my name etched on it and my my telegram etched on it as well. he customized this gun for me, and I had him hold on to it because it was really expensive and I didn't want to lose it. And lo and behold, a couple days later, he passes away, and I tried getting this gun back. So, lawfully, of course, because I wanted to be a medic, actually. But things change.
Hey, Maple.
Yep.
You see Cleo just come out just now?
Yeah, she did. She ran down towards the telegram
She
office.
went that way.
She went towards the telegram office?
Yep.
All right.
You wanted to be a medic, eh? I feel like there's some missed opportunities here.
Okay, come
Anyway,
on now.
continue.
Don't
Oh no.
trouble me with my
Oh no, we're making her
decision
giggle.
makings,
Oh
okay?
no,
Decisions
guys, oh
already been
no.
made.
Oh no. Oh no, I'm making her giggle,
Anyway,
guys.
So I asked the law, hey, would you be able to help me get this gun? You know, because it's really important to me, and it's the only thing I have left of him. And then they directed me to the medics. Medics told me, oh, you don't look like your next of kin. Sorry, we can't help you. So I asked the bank if they would be able to give it to me because they were the ones holding on to it. And they said, no, you can't have it unless you have the next of kin papers. So I asked the manager, asked them if they could relate to me, please. I really want that gun. That's the last thing I have of him. And they said no. CEO said no. Everybody else, I tried as much as I can, said no. And little Jimothy, being the only person I know that had successfully robbed the bank, I asked him for help, and he was the only person who wanted to help me. So I stuck with him, and I don't know. We grew into this little community, and they were lovely people. So I would do anything for them.
I see that.
Yeah.
It's a shame that all went how it did. Put you on the path that you are today. And I'm sorry that's how that all happened.
No, it's alright, I've got the gun.
So you ended up getting it anyway.
I did. We found it. I thought we would actually lose it to you on the day of the Blackwater robbery, but you guys lost us somehow in
Oh, you mean the
Rhodes.
Rhodes robbery there?
No. So we robbed the bank in Blackwater because that's where Killian kept it.
Right.
And right, yeah. And then we took a boat towards Rhodes, kind of like towards Braithwaite Manor, and then we ran off and you guys never found us.
Right, so you just confessed to a bank robbery that you were never charged for.
I was charged for it. You
You
can
were.
go ahead and see. It's the
Okay.
first thing I was charged for.
Fair enough. That was the
Actually,
first thing you
that was
did, eh?
charged. Yeah,
That's
that
what
was
set you on your
charged
path.
with the general store robbery.
Okay.
I mean, like, these complete strangers who were basically total, complete strangers, didn't even know who I am, were willing to help me get this gun back. So, you know,
Oh, yeah, like I said,
I think they're very lovely.
I'm sorry that it all developed in the way that it has and has put you on the path that you're on now. Whether or not you enjoy your path and have made the friends, it's a far more difficult and unforgiving route that you've landed yourself upon, and it seems like you're a very caring individual. You care for the people who look out for you. And I feel like that's something that will go a long way.
Thank you.
But you seem pretty set on keeping your course now, don't you?
Who said that?
Well, I just assumed by the way that you were talking so highly of your friends and how you care so deeply about them. And I'm fairly certain that LJ ain't ever going to turn tide. But then again, You are your own person. You make your own decisions.
You ever thought that maybe I'm just there to protect my friends and back them up?
I suppose that's not completely out of the question. But that does
Okay,
still
well,
put you in a lot of very less than ideal situations now, doesn't it? God damn it, Kay.
completely right there. But look, plenty of people have died. Well, lots of my friends have died, and I've had to attend their funerals, and with all that, it makes me more protective of those who are still alive. So
And you know what? I can very much say the same for me. In my time here in the crossing, I've had, I think it is seven, I think, have died. One deputy marshal and a sheriff, as well as the senior deputy, and the rest were all deputies.
I heard about what, 6 of you guys passing away in the last 3 weeks.
I believe it all started really with well, Wallace was the first one, but he was back. Actually, Wallace died while Two Snakes was being transported for murdering your friends. Then it really started spiraling with Marlowe.
Right.
And that
I'm
was
sorry for
in
your
September.
losses.
Well, it wasn't at your hand. Although I do appreciate the words.
It's your turn now to answer the question. Put you in your path.
Well, I've always been one who wants to help as much as I can. And back home, I had been enlisted myself into the Royal Canadian Mounted Police, and was a cadet up there. But well, I'll be honest, Ariel, there ain't really much going on in Canada other than wildlife.
Right.
And I caught wind of a place below the border, because I was on a border town out in Manitoba, that was quite in a shit state, and could use some extra hands in the department. So I made my way down here, and I mean, it's very straightforward. I very much want to help protect those who can't quite protect themselves. I want to protect my friends, the people I care about, and the people they care about, and keep the innocent lives safe as much as I can. And it's really not much more than that. It's pretty straightforward and simple, in all honesty. And the more friends that I lose, the more drive I have to protect again.
Guess we have that in common, hey?
We very much do. Two sides of the same coin.
But why law? Why not medic? Why not ranger?
Well, I can't say I've always been the best when it came to medical knowledge and retaining that sort of stuff. I do my best to know basic sort of medical, but never trying to go very in depth with me. I just can't seem to retain it. The Rangers, very much more just search and rescue, and I'll be honest, that ain't my cup of tea.
Well, you're protecting people from the wildlife, and wildlife, I think, would kill a lot of people rather than just.
Well, the biggest worry is other people. It's not really the wildlife that we need the badges on the front line for. The Rangers do good work. Don't get me wrong on that. But another big thing with me as to why I chose to stay with the badge is because of all the people that I get to meet in the crossing. All the people I get to talk to. I have met numerous amounts of people and try and give a good impression to them, and I quite enjoy meeting new people. And being a deputy is almost one of the best ways you can do that in this place.
You can be a bartender, behind the bar therapist. Do you mind if I smoke?
You can go for it. I don't mind at all.
Thanks. But yeah, I mean, like, being behind the bar, you meet a lot of people.
It's
You
true.
get to listen to their problems, help them out as much as you can. Mentally, I would say, probably.
Yeah. And you know what? My dad back home owned the saloon as well, so it wouldn't be out of the realm of possibility for me to be able to do such a thing like that. That I feel far more helpful in this line of work than I would be as a bartender. You know, I enjoy a lot of the little things that I feel like a lot of people don't commonly enjoy when it comes to being an LEO. You know, unlike most, I'm actually a fan of paperwork.
You're a fan of paperwork?
I know, it's strange, isn't it?
Enigma.
It wasn't for me. I'll be honest. Part of his paperwork might be in quite bad shape, Ariel. I went away for a week back home, and I came back. I'll give you a point of reference. Usually our clipboard is about 30 pages. I got back, and it was at 39 pages.
Ugh.
Took me, I think, about 4 hours to get it back down to its regular spot. Nobody else does it. Except for Brooks.
Really?
I got Brooks to do it. Brooks is fucking fantastic. She's a lifesaver.
Oh, she's really nice. She was nice to me when she arrested me.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure she was. Brooks is quite good.
Quite?
Yeah. She is. What, do you think I'm underselling her?
I think so. I think so.
Yeah, fair enough. I suppose you're not wrong. She's fantastic.
Yeah. I mean, like, she was new when she processed me. Quite sure she had probably, yeah. She was just deputized recently, and when she processed me, and you know, she was very lenient, as opposed to others who would, stack up all these charges. Maybe I was just being nice.
It does tend to help when you are getting charged to not be an asshole.
Yeah, you're not wrong.
I think I would know. I mean, I've been a deputy for almost 8 months now. Senior deputy now.
Senior deputy. So, what's the difference with a deputy and a senior deputy? Do you have more paperwork?
More paperwork.
Well, you like it anyway, so.
Yes, it is. Almost the entire reason why I even wanted senior deputy was for more paperwork, because I had already been treated like a senior deputy beforehand. It was just the badge and the paperwork that I didn't have access to. And I finally got it. Senior lollipopper now. You guys are the worst. Maple would never lollipop. Never. Never. Although he does like Ariel. He would never lollipop.
What's your horse's name?
That one over there is actually Fennel.
Which one?
The brown foxtrot with a white face.
Why that?
Well, Fennel was a brown foxtrot with a white face that my fiance owned.
Oh. You're taking care of him now? That's good. That's very sweet of you.
Just keep looping back to the dead fiance arc, man.
So, do you guys just like to catch criminals together? Is that your pastime?
When what do you mean when we went on dates?
Yeah, I'm guessing so. You said you're married and work, so.
No, when we went on dates, we would just, like I said, we would go and take in the sights around the crossing. We would find our dates were actually trying to outdo each other on finding a better spot to watch the sunrise and the sunset.
Ooh. Okay, good small talk. Where is the best sunrise so far?
I'd have to say probably where I buried her.
Up on a mountain? Any clue? Any area?
I'll give you a
general
hint.
area.
It's
Not that I'm gonna go to her grave, but you know,
It's,
just a general area.
You know what? I don't see why I can't tell you. It's a very nice spot, and there's plenty of space up there. That's not her grave. It's not like we own it. You know the lab out near Annisburg?
Lab out in Annisburg.
Near Annisburg, near Brandywine Drop.
Where like there's that
The
what
Tesla
is that
Tower.
called? The what?
The Lightning Tower.
Lightning Tower. I really don't know what you're talking about. Is it like near that house where a meteor fell in the middle of a cabin?
Yeah, suppose it's kind of close to it. If you look on your map, there's a little like rectangle with a circle on top of it. That's the lab. It's out near
My
Brandywine
map's been
Drop.
washed out.
Well.
Okay. Best sunset.
Best sunset. I think our best sunset would have been down in New Austin.
I agree there. New Austin's got the best sunsets.
I think New Austin would have won that one. Being out further west, it's a lot easier. The sunrise spot, I mean, it's looking east. You know, there's no real line of sight on the west where the sun sets, right? So, what is happening, guys? What is happening? This is fascinating. I'd give it to those two.
That's nice. I had like a question, but I completely forgot it. Hang on, give me a second. Let me. It's in the tip of my tongue.
I'm sure you can remember it. I believe in you. It is, Kay. It very much is. It very much is, Kay. It is on her to change not to a crib.
Fuck! I can't.
He would not. He would not even
bother me
contemplate
the whole
it.
time now. Damn it.
Well, you know what? I'll tell you what. I can give you my telegram. And if you remember the question, you can send me a telegram.
Damn. Right.
It's Ontario, Quebec, 297. Shut up, Kay. Shut up, Kay. Shut up, Kay. Shut up.
Give me a second.
A little too on the nose, eh? Used to be Odd Quail. Shut
Odd
up,
Quill.
Kay.
You know, I have a Q in mine as well. It's GQ. So mine used to be Great Quest.
She gave her ours back. She gave
297.
us hers back.
And this is, what's your first name again? It's not Maple.
Sean Maple.
Sean. Right. There it is. Alright. Now you made me forget the question more. It was at the tip of my tongue. Now it's the back of my throat. Oh, okay. You know what? I remember the question. You ever do Peter's treasures? You can find a lot of nice spots just trying to look for this stupid treasure.
Right? She got the first name, yeah.
Yeah. You do his treasures before?
I don't I don't have time to do them, Ariel. I'm always working. I don't take my time to go treasure hunting.
Yeah,
Not
you
really.
could have taken her on a date to do a treasure hunt.
Yeah, I suppose you're not wrong. It could have been something we could have done.
Yeah, I mean, you guys like adventures, so it's pretty much an adventure to look for treasure.
You're not wrong. You're not.
Well, you know, I would say that as a senior deputy, you would know this place very well. You mind if you do figure this out? You want to give me a hint?
I suppose so. I have no very much use for treasure, in all honesty.
Okay, I'm going to read you the clue.
Okay.
Okay. Okay, here's the clue. A keyhole wide enough for a star's gaze, unable to fill a vessel even at a staggering pace. An unmoving face trapped in a cold place, veins large as an arm draining dew for a taste. Sounds like a cave to me.
Yeah. Be honest, I've never been very good at riddles. Imagine nobody.
You didn't even like figure out any one of those lines?
Yeah,
Do you want to read it? Maybe it might be
can read it
easier if you
again.
read it. Oh, you want me to read it again?
Sure.
Jeez, all right.
I gather
Okay,
that as well.
One more
Solo.
time. Where to go?
That's
There
why she is a crate.
a keyhole wide enough for a star's grace. So it's like, I would say it's like, you know, like a little opening in a cave. This is why I think it's a cave, by the way. There's a keyhole wide enough for a star's gaze. Unable to fill a vessel even at a staggering pace. This sounds more like a running water.
Waterfall, Elysian pool.
Waterfall. Elysian pool.
There's the
Ooh.
cave inside Elysian has a hole in the ceiling. You
Yeah.
can see the light come through.
That's what I was thinking too, but I hadn't gone up there to check it. I might check it later. An unmoving face trapped in a cold place. Aren't there rocks with faces on them?
I think
Are there
so.
any
Yeah, there is.
by
There is.
Elysian Pool?
There's what are they called? There's like cave paintings in there. I don't remember what they're called.
Right. Veins large as an arm draining dew for a taste. Yeah, this really sounds like Elysian Pool to me.
Yeah, the little brown pools of water, the little brown rivers of water. Hello.
Darling,
Oh.
got a telegram from you.
Right, I'll leave you to your work. You have a good day, Mr. Maple.
Oh, you as well.
See you guys around. Have a good day.
Everything all right?
Yeah. I said, well, you know what? No, everything is not all right.
What? What do you want, Josie?
I'm just letting you know that I'm disappointed. That's all.
You're disappointed that you haven't sent. I haven't telegrammed you. Are you disappointed that I haven't telegrammed you and you haven't given me your telegram, Josie? How do I telegram somebody without their telegram?
Sounds funny when they start chasing you.
Oh my lord.
Like a puppy.
I didn't get to finish my line with
And
her.
then I would have nut jobs for gangs like Inane Clown Posse, the Red Stags,
What the
the Family, stuff like that.
I mean, I think that's good, but I think you can come
I
up
think
with a more professional name.
What do you want me to call them? Fucking, I reckon nut jobs is pretty good.
Nut jobs is fucking accurate, man.
It's
Yeah.
very...
Bro, she actually cut so fast. Bro, she actually cut so fast. She is gone, bro. Jopel? I got half of her telegram. I wonder if the rest of her telegram is listed here. Let's see. It was all for treasure. Facts, man. As soon as she got... It is listed. GQ613. There it is. Andy, thanks for the follow, but appreciate it. That was a very interesting discussion, man. The whole process of that discussion was just so deep and it was such good RP, man. Knowing Arrow was definitely just for treasure, yeah. What do you want from me, man? Maple's sad. Okay?
And they do things
And
like
then she was fun.
relationships, they're not just complete nut jobs. Like they actually do things for a reason, unbeknownst, the wrong ones and the horrible ones, which don't make sense. But I'm talking in the land of reality.
I was
And
gonna
then
follow
and
her
such.
up with a line.
clown
I was gonna
posse
follow
and
up with
Red
a line,
Stag
and then
just-
Josie ruined it.
I don't know, fucking nut jobs.
I had a line that I was gonna give her. I was gonna say, well,
And if anyone changes these fucking dossiers,
I was gonna
in the
follow
format that
her
I'm
up
putting
with
them, I'm going to
if
fucking murder them.
you decide to change your route, right, or change your course, there's gonna be something along the lines of if you decide to change your course.
At the bottom. This one's pretty
Shoot me a
good.
telegram. We'll see about that trip out to New Austin or whatever. Something along those lines. How you doing, Haxie? What's up, bud? So what was this thing that you guys have been working on? You're rearranging the GDFs?
I'm fucking putting everything in a certain way.
They used to be good when I put them in originally, and then
Yeah.
no one followed how they were supposed to be, updated at all. No one updated them. No one added cases that were linked to each gang, so no one
we're just
did shit
cleaning
to them.
house.
So
Why
here
should
we
we
are
thank
again,
Josie?
Because we've
going
got a whole
through
bunch of new
fucking
cadets and
everything.
deputies who don't know shit. So
I mean, if we're gonna blame anyone, it's our fault for not.
yeah, it
teaching
is our fault. Yeah, we should
Yeah.
have kept on top of it. That's
So
alright. Especially you as the senior. Me, I kind of get a bit of leeway.
There's never a ship with Ariel? I don't understand what's happening. What is
that's
going
good for
on? She saved you from that line? I think that was a good
I'm
line.
gonna hit you.
With how the discussion was going, I think that was a good line. Don't give me that. That was solid. If you knew her like I did, you would know. I liked her best. Fair enough, Kay. Fair enough. You're gonna pester me forever? Maybe one day we'll send her a telegram. Maybe one day she'll send us a telegram. Who knows? Well, the reason that I opened up so much was because she was kind of like persistent. You know what I mean? Like she had so many
Like in
opportunities
this one, there's just two of
to just
everything.
walk away because it was awkward. like she had so many opportunities to just walk away, and she never took it. You know what I mean? There was so much awkwardness in that whole talk. By the way, Josie is in town. So.
Who? She wanted.
I don't know. I think she just got released from Sisika. Just letting
Who
you
is?
guys know. Josie, Josephine
Oh.
Adder, with the
Lovely.
Jabas and Co.
Great.
Let her read a fucking newspaper.
Close my
That's
bet.
fuck.
Close my bet. But yeah, no. The thing with Ariel there, she had so much opportunity.
Okay, there we go. Oh no.
You're awkward as
Please tell me
fuck.
that
That's how you
fixed it.
operate with a woman. This is very true.
Oh no.
You just have to outlive Pop, and I think he'll die of
Oh,
old
thank
age
God.
before
Fix
forced
it.
to die, as long as they don't ride along with him. Errol will never not be a Chris.
That was
so good
lucky.
luck wishing that. Actually, man, you never know. I don't think you can ever truly know stuff like that with how stories develop. You never know. And it's not like it's something it's not like it's something that is that huge of a thing. We did not almost go Rogue Maple. I think you're jumping the gun a little bit there. I don't think Rogue Maple was ever on the table. Oh, right, that's what you mean. Yeah, no, Rogue Maple was 100% on the table in that situation. I was one word out of his mouth away from killing that man. I was one word out of his mouth away from literally killing Grant. Have you seen the execute animation for a bow? I cannot say that I have. No. It is not something that I have seen. Or is it when you just stab him with the arrow? Ben Roberts. You know what? I need to go to the washroom. Should have done that to Grant. I need to use the washroom. Can I sit down here? Use the washroom? Alright, I'll be right back, guys. I gotta run to the washroom real quick. I'll be right back.
See, like, there's nothing on the fucking bastards and stuff like that. There's nothing. Yeah. Yeah, it is. That's what I mean. I'm fucking like I'm gonna have to fix this up like no tomorrow.
I gotta figure out who plays Ariel. Gotta show her some love. That was great. Hey Mike, if he killed Grant, he definitely would not have gotten the promotion. There's something in the way Rabbit said you did good
There's
after
two
the
things for
execution. Maple was
Jonathan
being
Devine. Why?
tested.
It's a fucking mess.
No.
Like something.
Grant didn't confront Maple. Grant was killed the night he killed Briar. Weller's making a GDF on the bastards.
CD should be in here too, I imagine.
As much as I like Rabbit taking the execution the way they did, I really wish they'd just walked in and blasted him in the cell like Rabbit was debating on doing. A busy?
Damn it! I just.
Alright, I gotta show her
Shit
some
me.
love.
Some fucking weird going on here.
I'll be honest though, it doesn't help that I am a sucker for accents. Like on a real note, it's just something that I like. I've always been a fan of accents. So, you need information on the bastards? Or you have the information, it just needs to be filled in?
Oh, we have information. I'm just fixing this up because it looks like it ain't even been touched in fucking years. I mean, Eddie
Yeah.
Reddington is still the 2 I see in the dossier, which I don't know where the fuck he is.
Yeah, no, I am a sucker for accents. Like, no cap. I am a sucker for accents big time. Note to self, learn to do accents so you can seduce Maple. Like, what is wrong with you guys? So invested in love lives. You must sleep. Haxie, I appreciate you stopping by, bud. And thanks for the info about with Ariel. I appreciate you. Yo, you gotta be kidding me. You gotta be joking. Oh my god, guys, you know what her alt is?
I just keep looking.
You know what Ariel's alt's name is?
No, I keep going down a fucking hole,
this is
man.
terrible.
Like I'm still.
You
I haven't
guys
gotten
know
anywhere with the
what-
rank tags. 'Cause
Her
I'm
alt's name is
trying to find
Maisie.
information.
We haven't even done the bell game. We're gonna have to build that from the ground fucking up.
I know. I'm not looking forward to it.
Her alt's name is Maisie. Haxie. Maple's fiance was Maisie Breyer. Oh, welcome back, Leah.
How many paper cuts have you got?
15 and a half.
With your gloves on? That's really unfortunate. Actually, all of you are wearing gloves. You're all protected. Good job, guys.
We
I'm not wearing
we all wear
gloves.
protection.
You're already fucking up my thing.
You know who don't wear protection?
I don't
Beavers.
know what your thing is.
Kramer,
that's
just
the
don't
issue
put
here.
update in the summary because that does nothing.
Yes.
The summary is meant to have a look at the ones which I've done. Look what the summary is.
Yes, Weller.
It states the type of gang, what they're known for, and things like that.
Maisie might
But
be her
why?
deputy
There's
helpful.
a section for that.
No, because the summary, right? Let's say someone's about to write out. Okay, something happens. They should quickly be able to pull up the dossier. They shouldn't even have to open it. They should be able to see the summary and the type of gang they are, how violent they are, and what they're known for. That's the
Right.
point for the summary. Not
No,
so
I-
it says updating deceased members.
Correct.
Fuck me, Kramer. Here, I've been working hard on these.
No, but
Remember to use
that's-
protection.
Just think about it here for a second. You're being
Nope.
redundant.
Oh my god.
Nope. Nope.
I hate
this already.
redundancy. I hate
But
it.
we have to be
talking about
redundancy.
Maisie,
We
though?
have to be fucking redundant. Okay.
Why? There's a section for all that shit.
Because
literally.
people aren't
Stop
always
beating
gonna
each
get-
other
I
up,
mean, look
guys.
what just happened the other day.
Relax.
Someone took a quick glance at the fucking paperwork, and it ended up making us make someone who was fucking hugely violent, hugely wanted, go away.
Hear me out. No one looks at these, and they should, but they don't. But for the people that do, shouldn't we be able to know who's updating what?
Kramer.
So if
I've been
something's
up-
wrong,
Kramer.
you know who to track down.
Put it in the additional
No.
notes.
Because if I do it easily, right? If we do it my way, my format,
I'm gonna
there
I'll
shouldn't
just
be
slap
any
an additional notes
discrepancies.
section up there that actually is a happy
Absolutely.
medium.
There should be an additional notes section at the bottom of every dossier. So every time someone makes an
Top.
update,
It's gonna be
right,
at the
they
top.
can write it in. No, it's gonna be at the bottom.
I think
Put it at the
I
top.
would kind of lean towards the top as well, so you can
It's
clearly
gonna
see
be under
quick
the summary,
updates.
but it's gonna be at the
Okay.
top.
Yeah.
Well, Maple, if you want to go and write up fucking 7 dossiers, by all means, be my guest.
Oh, don't you
All
come
right,
at me about
but-
writing
but-
paperwork,
but-
Weller. Don't you come at me
Fucking
about
look
writing
me, look,
paperwork.
This is the only paperwork that I'm good at. That's not true. It's the only paperwork I know fucking as much shit as possible about.
Here's
Hey,
a
you'll
compromise.
actually
Here's a
go
compromise.
to-
Put it dead center of the file.
I've always prided myself on doing dossiers. It's why when we had to change over our cabinet system, me and Kramer took it upon ourselves to do it.
I mean,
Don't fuck me
so
here.
why exactly do you prefer the dossier to be at the
Alright,
bottom?
the way, because it's just easy, right? If someone's straight at the top, if it's all clogged up with update, like I said, if it's fucking
It's
a
just
quick
one
20
section
second
of that.
glance, doesn't matter. There is much
No
more
one's-
important things.
Yeah, but no one should be looking at dossier for 20 seconds. That's the whole point.
But you'd be surprised. You would be very surprised.
It defeats the purpose of the dossier.
People
But
are idiots.
it's gonna be up there so people remember to do it. If it's not at the top, people aren't gonna put their updates
Yeah.
in, and there's gonna be no purpose of it being there. That's the whole reason.
At the end of the day, I think updates do need to be an additional note to the top of the file, the same way that FAOs should be in an additional note to the top of a file and not in the summary. It's really not hard to like it's gonna be one additional note. It's not like you make a new additional notes section every time you want to update. You just add to the
Yeah,
existing
absolutely.
one, right? And you can always kind of collapse the section if you need to, and it gets
But
read
then
out of the way
the
immediately.
additional notes, right, is used for updates most of the time. If you take a peek, right, like Chevalier, perfect example, she uses constant updates on Taipan and she puts in certain subject
fucking
matters,
hope
right,
not.
with updates. Just trust me on this, because if not, right, that top section is just going to be filled with shit. All right, because I guarantee you, with all the updates and all the bits of information that we'll be getting, there will be more certain points that people want to put in. Perfect example is personal reports from deputies about updates in the gangs, which will
Okay.
be spoken about in third person.
I think there's a
You're not
You're making a
miscommunication.
good
First person.
point.
I think
about there
there's a
not wanting to be 30 million things in there.
Yeah, I think there's a
I'm
miscommunication.
just all right. Tell you what, we do it my way first because I'm the one that fucking
May-
did it 1,000 times over.
May
if
I?
it's shit, then we can do it your way.
May I?
No,
I think that
I said no.
my intent was saying that you put like a brief summary of the update. You don't put the entire update at the top. You lay out what was updated and when by who,
Okay, so if you go on
and
the
then
second
you put the
page,
actual
right,
update where it's supposed to be.
no, because
Exactly.
No, because
Fucking
the Hong,
exactly.
right?
Mhm.
The Hong's a perfect example. Okay, they have an additional note section just with the summary of crimes. That we can keep that and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But I have 2 pages of information here of personal reports from Zoe, from other people and stuff like that. We're probably gonna get them for every single gang.
Okay.
Realistically, right? Once the foundation is set, once all the aliases, clothing descriptions, and such like that is set, everything else can go under the bottom because all they're going to be is reports.
Mhm.
Right? Personalized
Would've-
reports.
But
Yeah,
that,
where-
but yes, I'm completely agreeing with that. I'm saying that what should be
So
at the
what
top
updates- what
it's just
updates
a
are gonna be
brief
made to the dossier, so-
update of just like Kramer updated and with the date and a brief what was updated.
No
or,
locations are going to change all the time. Members are going to change all the time. I would
Yeah.
like to know who's adding who and when, because if something's wrong, I'm going to want to talk to that person.
you know, just
Correct,
something
and it
like
can
a
go on-
quick
it
like
can go on
crane
the
like
bottom with the other things.
It's going to go
No,
in
you
the
put it-
additional notes section. That's going
please.
to be where the updates have always been.
if I may say, all you
And
gotta
what
do.
updates, Kramer? What are you talking about? No
Uh,
one's updated fucking shit. So that's what
Okay,
I'm saying.
I swear. to God.
I've updated things.
Let
with
me-
the addition- Look,
Explain this,
I have been-
please, Weller. All that needs to be put at the top is a date, a name, and what was updated. So date, Kramer, gang member details updated. Date,
correct.
Kramer,
can-
more
Correct, so let's
reports
say-
added.
let's
That's all
say-
that
let's
needs
say
to
it
be
gets
in the
updated.
updates at the
updated.
top.
But that's just filler. Why can't that go at the bottom? This is what I mean. I've got a
Because
format,
people
right?
need to
I've
remember to put it.
I've set out certain things. I've
All right,
updated
look.
every fucking one of these dossiers in this fucking format.
Yeah.
All right, that's why the
It's a
additional
great
notes are at
format.
the bottom.
No, but we're just adjusting it a little bit so people remember to put their updates. You can not look at it if you don't want to, you know?
No,
Very
because I
easy.
will also be posting a bulletin stating gang types, and I'll be explaining to everyone that it will be going at the bottom, as well as any personal recollections of information towards the gang.
That's great. Just adjust it a little bit and say that that update's going to be, you know, at the top.
Or we can do it my way, as I've been doing for the past 2 hours, and don't want to go back and change it because I have a certain format and the way that I've been doing these things and working my ass off for.
It's like nothing you gotta change. You gotta move an additional note section to the top of the file.
Yeah, this is.
You don't
I
have to
know why
move
you're putting
every
this so
update
much.
you've done.
You guys are not understanding what I'm saying because I'm saying how much information I have just taken from all of these dossiers that I have to put in an additional note system, which I will be putting in update system as well.
You don't need
I
to
don't
put in
think-
updates for
and
what you're
every
doing.
one.
Is that what you're worried about?
No, you're not listening to me. I'm doing it this way because neither of you are really picking up what I'm putting down.
No, I want you to help me understand so that
All
if
right,
I'm going to
so
help you so I don't
a
fuck your
perfect
system.
example. Okay, well, if you listen to me, you won't fuck my system. Simple as that.
Maple and Kramer both
that
are.
little
I
part
handed
doesn't
you
make sense to
before,
me then.
The
So help
paper
me
that I
understand.
handed you, right? So shit like that. Do you know how much I didn't hand you? I have so much stuff like that.
That doesn't matter,
So many little
Crueller.
updates, so many little pieces of information that'll go
That's
in the
fine.
additional notes system at the bottom of the page.
That's-
Above that, there'll be a certain format which I've already written out, saying update, type of update, date, time, etc., all that stuff, and that'll be going above that. So if anyone wants to do an actual massive read on updates to the dossier, it'll be going at the bottom. Because there is a lot of shit like that, especially for the crime syndicates such as the DiCenzos.
Sounds like we're saying the same fucking thing. That there's gonna be a little update section at the top, but all the
Yeah.
major
because-
updates, or the
but
body
Kramer-
of the information goes at the bottom.
So, but why not put them together?
So that people can see them
the bottom.
immediately when they open the file. The first thing they see is
No,
if the file was
mate.
updated. The first thing they see is that.
Right, we'll tell you what. I'm gonna keep updating my dossiers the way that I formatted them. If any of you want to make new dossiers and update them that way, feel free. All right, because I fucking just spent goddamn 2 hours working my ass off on this shit.
Do what you're gonna do.
Yeah.
Good.
If it's not working, look, it'll
If it's
it'll
not
get
working,
corrected.
you can change it. Like I said, absolutely.
I don't understand.
Go ahead and conversations flirting with the locals, Maple.
Huh? What?
Huh?
Excuse me? What?
I'm teasing. Who was that lady you were talking to, too?
Ariel Madison. She's with the Boondocks.
What the fuck are the Boondocks?
LJ's gang.
Nah, I'm kidding. Yeah, I know this. They're out there. Aren't they in, not the city, but around that area?
I don't know where the fuck they are anymore, man. They're everywhere. I think they're based out of that dead end sort of pathway out near Strawberry. The one that's in the north of Tall Trees. Goes to a dead end to the whole camp there. This is what you get. This is what you get when you get three people who do paperwork together. Well, Miller doesn't normally do paperwork.
How many members of the Dead End Gang still left alive?
Let me take a look and I'll list them off for you. I think the only one who died was Missy.
Good fucking riddance.
Okay, Willer. Fucking hell. GDF, Dead End Gang / kids. Missy Me is dead. Oh, this file is empty now. Okay, well.
Yep, that's what I'm fixing right now.
Okay, so let's see. You got Mrs. Dead. You got Wallaby. You got Pete Conrad, Squeaky Pete. You got Edwin Braithwaite. You got. They used to have this guy they called the Milkman. They had Goldie, but I ain't seen her in a long time. I feel like their gang has really Charles Morgan I think has been with them as well. He's been working with them.
Charles Morgan's been working with who?
Dead End Gang.
Lovely.
My
All
God,
right, so
Cleo and
Jesus,
Ripley just
Dead
having
End
to sit here and
Gang's
listen
gonna
to us
take a
go
lot of
back and
fucking work as
forth.
well. It'll be fun. All right, so if you take a
Yes.
peek at the Dead End Gangs
Okay,
files,
outside.
right? You got the
All right.
dossier information,
Ripley.
gang member details,
Get up.
known locations, known association, and additional notes, including updates at the bottom. Below that will be the linked files that they can all go through. That is how the format for every single one of these dossiers is going to be. All right, because realistically, right, there will be more in-person
He's right here.
talks about things like, especially in regards to
I'm
Type
talking
and
about him like that, he's
Vincenzo's,
right here.
stuff which needs to be in the dossier, but we can't actually put anywhere. Above that, any updates that'll be put in will be above all that. 'Cause it'll-
Give me.
His obsession with Beaver.
I can look back to.
What? I would like practice. Practice is always,
Maple, can we take the cadet on shooting practice?
Is this Grey Castle?
To the this is
yes.
Grey Castle.
Hold on, let me see first.
It is Grey Castle.
No, I don't need to see if it's Grey Castle. I need to see his feedback.
Oh, I just did some. That's the first
Oh,
feedback
no.
I've done in a long time. It was very positive. Thank you very much.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna say something about the fish.
Excuse me?
The fish thing.
Maybe.
Look,
Maybe I should.
a scientist taught me that. He said it.
Maple, did you know that Grey Castle likes taking fish out of
No,
water and watching
no.
them hiccup?
That is not what I said.
What kind of fucking sadistic shit is that?
No, I said
He likes
I
drowning
fish,
them in air.
and I was fishing one day, and there was the scientist there doing research, and he said that the reason that the fish gasp is because they're hiccuping because they can only breathe water.
That's kind
Technically,
of
they're
that's
not
kind
breathing
of
the water, they're filtering
fucking
He said he
grim.
was-
through their
he said-
gills
Well,
to get
you
oxygen.
know what I mean. He was doing some kind of research or something.
Relatively excellent. That's a little bit questionable there. Relatively excellent. How does one do relatively excellent? How does one do relatively excellent on something?
I mean,
Pretty darn excellent. Fuck.
well, if it's relative to shit, then I guess good.
Relatively excellent.
Raven's Castle tells us relatively shit facts about fish because he's sadistic.
I'm not. No. Look, I can't help what people tell me when they're next to me. It's just like I couldn't help learn all the stuff about the beavers today
Raven
from Ripley.
Castle is a sicko.
You think I wanted to know all that stuff about beavers today?
I didn't want to know either. TJ.
Exactly.
Okay.
But now we both know it, and if we
Great
say it, people
Castle.
are gonna think we're weird.
I'm gonna run you through the gauntlet tonight. We're gonna do shooting training.
Okay.
Unfortunately, I have a very early appointment tomorrow with some beaver specialists on the west side of the crossing. So I will
See?
have to bow
Hold on.
out.
You have an appointment with a beaver specialist, Ripley?
Well, yes. The nature of what
Ripley
I have to
is a-
deposit is very time sensitive, so I need to be there very early when it's still fresh. Anyway, I don't need to explain, but listen, time is of the essence, so I need to be there very early. So I will not be able to stay up much later. So I will need to get some sleep. What's got into you, Cleo? What's going on with you, Cleo? You're getting all antsy over there.
Deputy Ripley, thank you for the great advice on how to not make assumptions about people's wagons. You never know if it's going to be orders or lots of jars of certain beaver fluids.
That's exactly correct. Never
What?
make any assumptions. I
Beaver
was just training-
fluids?
Beaver Beeman.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I was just teaching the cadet not to make assumptions about what's on the back of a wagon just because you see the wagon and where it. You can't be sure what's in there. It could be anything.
Beaver Beeman.
Like that, yeah.
He just gave me an example of something that he came across once.
Okay.
Mhm. Yes,
I
I did
see.
come across it. Yes.
Who's that?
Okay, good night, Ripley.
Oh, Brooks. Hey, Brooks. I didn't recognize you in that outfit.
I know, I need to change
I hope not.
Oh my
that
god,
makes
is that
so much sense.
Maple?
Oh, hey, Clementine.
Maple's got a beard now?
Yes, I have a beard
Oh
now.
my god, how am I supposed to dress up like you and do crime?
You're not. That's the entire reason I grew a beard.
Well, what, just so I didn't dress as you?
Yep.
That's a shame.
I grew it out of spite of you.
Good. I wanted you to. That was my plan. Get
Clementine.
you to grow up a bit, Maple.
going to change.
Clementine.
I'm not wanted.
No, I know you're
again.
not wanted. I want to talk to you about something. Come here.
What? Is it about your fashion sense? I can help with that.
No. You know Briar, right? Or new Briar, I suppose.
Probably y'all are like very similar.
We're very similar.
Well, like all the deputies and sheriffs and whatnot.
Okay.
I don't know who's who.
I believe Briar spoke to you about stealing her weapon.
No.
No. It was a rifle that I gave her as a gift. A Lancaster.
See, okay, can I move that horse in the middle of the street before that guy gets angry?
Yeah.
I did that with my arms folded. Did you see that? No. So do you remember Robbie Gold?
Yeah.
Remember how everyone loved him?
Sure.
They executed him anyway.
Okay.
I'm not gonna rob any sheriffs or whatever just to rob a giddy.
Okay, but when Briar spoke to you, you told her that you might know how to get the gun back.
I could have asked around for it, but circumstances have changed.
I'll ask you a favor for me if you can, and if you ever happen yourself across a Lancaster, I believe it was etched with, I think it was.
Who took it?
We don't know.
You don't know?
Mm-mm. No, she was robbed of it.
Anything? Where? Location? Nothing like that? Give me something. I need who the gang was.
We don't know, Clementine. If we had known who the gang was and knew who it was, I wouldn't be talking to you about this right now.
I know, but different gangs go to different people. You got nothing?
We have nothing.
Ugh.
There's a woman who she thought was you, but not with orange hair, nonetheless.
No, I've only dyed my hair once, and that was when I dressed as you as Halloween in Cesare.
Fair enough.
Other than that, I don't have my luscious orange locks.
I believe her Lancaster, I think it was named the Yellow Flower. No, wait, her revolver was Bronze Flower? I don't remember what the Lancaster was called. It should be etched with ZE699. If you ever happen upon that Lancaster, please contact me. If you didn't know, me and Briar were together.
Aww.
Oh,
where? Did she break up with you?
No, she was murdered.
Oh. That's, sorry, buddy.
Yeah. So, if you happen to come across a Lancaster that has a Telegram ZE699 on it, please contact me.
I'll keep my eye out, but people aren't talking to me as much no more.
That's fair.
How is it fair?
Well, I mean, there's nothing you can do about it, so that's why that's fair. It's a fair answer to my question.
But I'm sorry for your loss or whatever. I'll try to keep an eye out.
I appreciate that, Clementine.
I know that if Morgan died, I'd be going pretty sad. But not because I'm with him, but because he's kind of like a dad to me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, that was what I wanted to talk to you about. I appreciate the talk, Clem. You're good to go.
All right. So I'm not wanted.
No, you're not wanted. Not
Just
as far
to
as
double
I'm
check.
aware. As far as I'm aware, no, you're not. No.
Great. Who's around?
There's a good few people around. All right. Clea, you wanna go shooting training with the cadet?
I love shooting. Yes, I need more ammo though.
Okay.
I'll go.
No, Clem.
Why not?
Because you're not allowed to.
Oh, you just rob one or two banks. People
Move
get
your
so
cheeks, Maple.
sensitive.
I mean, yeah, you endanger innocent lives like that, Clementine. People are gonna take issue.
Oh my god, is that a ghost I'm hearing?
I don't know. Is that a fucking moron I'm hearing?
Oh my god, you died. Shut up.
What the fuck? Very violent. Get as much ammo as you can carry, Cleo, please. We have to do it all alone. We're gonna run Grey Castle through the gauntlet, man. we're gonna give it to Grey Castle. Did Cash want to see shooting training? I don't think he's around. I think he went to bed. I was playing Overwatch 2 with him earlier on stream.
I am ammoed the fuck up.
Alright, wonderful. Alright, Kramer, we're going to shooting training. Let's send a tip in. Let's go, cadet.
Did you just tell him to send a tip in, or you're sending a tip
I
in?
said we'll send a tip in.
Oh, I thought you said you send a tip in. I'm like, that's.
Man, you're looking really proud over here. All up on this rock. Get down.
Get down. Careful, Cleo.
Excuse us, or
Yeah, howdy.
Hello. Oh, Lark, hi. Oh, shit. No, she knows already. There's no way she don't know already.
What about?
Amazing.
Ah.
Lingering looks as he rides by. What? Huh? Alright, Cadet, you sent a telegram.
Okay.
It will be Maple, Cleo, and Greycastle to Shady Belle for shooting training.
Okay.
Ooh, that was a close one. What do you mean the lingering looks, bro? No, that was Lark.
Maple, Cleo, Greycastle, Shady Belle.
Yep. Oh, I didn't recognize her if it was. I didn't think it was. I thought it was a man behind the horse. I thought there was a man on the horse following. What? What? I thought that was a guy. Standing? No, that woman had black hair. No, no, no. She wasn't part of that group. That woman in that group had black hair. Oh, I don't know. Maybe it was her. I don't know. I could be wrong. You know what? I'll send
Telegram sent.
Actually, I gotta send a telegram real quick.
Right.
Fuck it.
All right, calm down.
You ever decide to change your course? Reach out to me. Maybe. Okay, let's see about that trip out west. A course for the better. Reach out to me. That's where we'll go. Try to touch somebody. No, we're not lollipopping. That's why we said if you ever decide to reach out, if you ever decide to change your course for the better, to reach out. All right, Greycastle.
To Shady Belle?
Yes, please.
Okay. 1-2 formation. Oh, my horse will stop acting up.
Maple will never lollipop.
Picking it up to a canter.
Up to a canter.
All right.
This is not a canter. Please, man. This is such a frustrating speed to go at. I'm going to. You do realize you can go at a canter a bit quicker than this, right?
See, I always do something and then I keep getting conflicting things.
What do you mean?
I'll do something.
Okay, hello, Cleo.
I don't want to ride my horse anymore.
Okay, I guess that's all right. Anyway, continue, Cadet.
Oh, like I'll pick it up and then they'll be like, "You're going too fast," and I'm like, "Okay," and then I got too slow.
Yeah. So the main ones you're gonna want to know is, you know, if you're picking it up to a sprint, That's like the fastest you can go. Is dead sprint. Picking it up to a canter. The main one everyone's go to is the fastest canter that they can go, which is this. This is a canter. Anything below this, and you're looking more towards a trot and a walk. I don't remember what the term for walk is. It's slipping my mind.
Prance?
Maybe.
The official what?
Taking a ride.
You want to know the official name for a walk for a horse?
Yeah.
It's called a walk.
I thought there was another. I thought there was 3. There's something, then there's a trot,
Walk,
then there's
trot,
a
canter, walk, trot, canter, gallop.
I thought there was another one. Okay, maybe I'm just.
There's a lot of different gaits, but those are probably the most basic.
What about prancing?
You mean pacing?
No, I think he meant prancing, like a prancing horse, like
That's a trot.
Yeah.
And pacing is also just a trot, but with mostly straight legs. Then you've got flying change. You've got changing lead. There's not really a gait, but there's a lot of things.
But yeah, no. If you're calling up to a canter, this is the pace that is to be expected at canter.
Okay.
Yeah, Cleo's a horse expert, bro. Cleo knows her shit. I didn't know Cleo knew her shit, bro.
Going right.
Right. This is the first time that anybody's been on the back of Maple's horse since since Briar was. How do you fancy yourself around a gun, cadet?
I've only had to shoot a couple times in my life, out of necessity. But I've been practicing.
All right, well we'll put that to the test to an extent today. It isn't a full test. It's not something that, you know, if you pass or fail will determine whether or not you become a deputy. But it is difficult. It's not meant to be easy. It's true, Ned. It's so true.
You said the test is difficult?
Well, it's not quite a test, but the training is difficult, and it's not meant to be easy. It's hard for even normal deputies.
Understandable.
Maple's got to do both the nice cop and the bad cop for this training. We've got to take on both angles, I think. Unless Cleo wants to do, like, good cop. Cleo, have you done this shooting training? Like, have you led it yet?
Yes, with you.
No, but I mean, have you led it?
I've not. No, I have not.
Going straight?
Okay.
I'm happy to try, but you never know.
Well, if you're comfortable trying,
Yeah.
I'm happy.
I'm comfortable.
Yeah, then I'm happy with letting you try and
Still think she's a little bit shaken by what she learned from Ripley.
Ripley, just would stop talking about beaver semen, okay? It's
Okay,
just it's been a
very
big day.
Strange. But yeah, if you'd like to run maybe the first part of the training, if you know what it is.
I don't know the official. I'm just remembering what was taught to me, but I don't know the official trainings. Like step by step, I haven't been trained in how to teach the official trainings or your official training.
Yeah, there's a document. I think I made a file for it.
Maple, I can't read.
Yes, you fucking can, Cleo.
I like to pretend that I can't
Yeah,
sometimes.
stop that.
Once again, I thought that was a requirement of the department.
Don't give me that. You want to train? If you want to teach these people, you gotta read these files.
I could teach them my own way, and it would be great.
Taking a left.
No one would be shot in the eye.
Let's see.
Are we gonna have to go clean Shady Bell up before we let the cadet in?
Sadly, probably, yeah. We should. Actually, I don't think we did last
Oh,
time.
no.
Slow down.
I, okay. Kitty, do you want to just stay back here for a little bit, and we're just gonna go around and clean up some dynamite so we don't blow.
Oh no
everyone up?
no! We're not gonna blow the dynamite up.
Oh, I want to blow up the. I got
No.
told to blow up the
Cleo.
dynamite.
We're gonna
What?
we're gonna blow it up when he's doing his shooting as a distraction.
Oh. Ah. Haha.
Yeah.
Understood. Did you whisper that? To me?
Yes, I did. Okay.
Am I still waiting here?
Oh, people. Interesting.
Yeah,
You know what?
clear
Yeah,
at the end,
you're gonna have to wait there. We're gonna have to clear the building.
Okay.
This is the Saints Crossing Sheriff's Department. If there's anybody inside this building, please make yourself known. If you're inside the building and have a weapon in your hand, you'll be deemed a threat and you will be shot. This is your final warning. Alright. Ready?
I'm coming.
Right side clear. I'm watching the hallway.
Yeah. Left side clear.
Okay, checking the last room. Right side clear. Stairs. Not that door, next one.
Clear.
Clear. Balcony. Clear. We've got 2 more rooms. Right room clear.
Left room clear.
Definitely looks like somebody's been around here. There's some chocolate and candy bars on the table.
Yeah, there was a journal entry on a piece of paper upstairs.
Yeah, this is gotcha in the wood here.
D's on the doors. I feel uneasy.
Call him over.
Come on, get it. In you come. We should probably... Oh no, I don't have to move my horse because I didn't bring my horse. You should probably move your horse, Maple.
No, I didn't want to do that. Stop. Stop. I'm sorry. Calm down, Fennel. "73 armed people in the back balcony." Leo,
Yeah?
where are you?
I'm at the back.
Okay, we start over here.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
That's fine. I'm just letting you know. Alright, I'm going to be giving you an SCSD Lancaster revolver as well as 150 rounds of ammo. Cleo will give you more ammo when you need it. The rifle is to be returned upon the completion of this training.
Okay.
Go ahead and equip that rifle, reload it, and make sure your belt is also loaded. Do you want to try and run it, or do you want to see how I run it first?
Loaded.
You run it. It's your show.
Okay. All right. So you see that scarecrow, yeah?
Uh-huh.
Go ahead and stand in front of us. Just a couple of steps.
Right here.
Yeah, just a couple steps forward. You're going to just draw your rifle and fire 3 shots in that scarecrow as if it is a person that is a threat to you.
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, 3 shots.
Got it.
Okay, what are you aiming for?
Center mass.
That's what I like to hear. That's always what we're aiming for. We always want to shoot center mass. It's the easiest target to hit on any person. A lot of people in the crossing, once you hit them once, they will surrender. Now, that's not always the case, but center mass is always the most likely target to hit. It's a lot harder to hit moving limbs, and we're not out here to kill people. So shooting for the head is never really our go-to target. You know, we're here to apprehend people and bring them to justice. We're not here to blow their heads off. So if we can avoid shooting them in the head, then that will be what is done.
Okay.
Reload that for me, and what we're gonna do next is just some strafing. So you're gonna start over here on these bushes, just to the left of these bushes here.
Okay.
What you will do, not at this time, but you will aim your weapon at the scarecrow. You will shift your weight all the way across to this corner of this building right over here. To get to this corner, you will take cover, you will reload, and you will strafe back across to where you began.
Am I shooting while I'm?
Yes, you are
strafing?
shooting while you're strafing as you go
Got it.
across. Make sure you're shifting your weight and moving quickly. If I say stop, you immediately stop what you are doing. Understood?
Understood.
All right. Whenever you're ready, go for it, bud.
All right.
Faster feet. Move quicker. Let's go. Yep. Reload. And back.
Head back.
Yep. Keep moving, shooting. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Top yourself off and run it again.
I'd say that. That's not appropriate.
What? Top yourself off?
Don't say that.
It's not appropriate?
No.
He's got to top off his ammo.
Yeah. No, I understand what you're trying to get at.
Okay.
I am topped off.
All right. Whenever you're ready, go again. On the way back, get a bit more shots in. Shoot a bit quicker.
Got it.
Okay. Very nicely done. Very good footwork.
Thank you.
Footwork is a key thing when it comes to shootouts and in situations. You never know when. You need to make sure that you're always aware of your surroundings. You need to make sure that you know where your allies are, where your enemies are, and you need to know what your target is when it comes to getting to different cover and moving from cover to cover. Sometimes moving from cover to cover like that can be a lifesaver if you're just suppressing fire on a target. But you have to make sure that you know where you're going and you know how to get there, and you know when to stop and where to stop when you get there, so that you're not running yourself in the line of fire of other deputies, and so that you're not putting yourself behind other deputies and accidentally perhaps shooting at them. Make sense?
Yes.
All right, good shooting. We're gonna move a bit, Cleo. I know you may have made yourself quite comfy on that little barrel, but we're gonna shift our way over to these trees over here. Maybe you can hop on that red box. Okay, you see that thick tree right in front of us? That very big one, very wide one.
Big one.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna aim down your sights at that tree. I'm gonna call it a number. You're gonna shoot that amount of bullets. Once you are done shooting that amount of bullets, you will reload and you'll shoot the next number that I call out.
Okay. And this is with the Lancaster?
Yes, Lancaster.
Got it.
Draw that weapon and aim it down at that tree.
Okay.
3. 5. 7. 2.
Oh.
5. 8.
I've run out of ammo.
And then you're dead. You gotta make sure that you're constantly refill. Oh wait, did you run out of ammo? Like,
I ran out of ammo in my gun belt.
oh, but not in your pockets. You still have ammo in your pockets.
Yeah, still have ammo.
Yeah, then you're fucking dead.
Oh, you didn't tell me I could reach in my pockets to read.
Yeah, you gotta make sure that gun belt is staying full all the time.
What it was topped off before we came here.
Yeah, and as you're shooting, you gotta keep topping it off.
Okay. Good to know.
All right. Make sure you're always filling up your gun belt as well as your gun. You ready?
I'm ready. Topped off.
6. 3. 7. 'Okay, I'm gonna call out a series of numbers. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that one yet. First, what you're gonna do is you're going to between each shot alternate trees. So if I were to call out 3, you'll shoot at that big tree first, then the small tree just to the right of it, that skinny one that's a little closer to us. You see which one I'm talking about.
Yep.
And then you'll switch back for the third shot on the thick tree. So for every shot, you alternate trees. Everything else will stay the same.
Boom, boom, boom.
Yep. Then reload and ready for the next number.
Got it.
How much ammo do you have in your pockets?
I got 68 rifle ammo. My gun belt is filled and the rifle is fully topped off.
Okay. Before we do this one, can you head over to Cleo and top off your ammo?
Okay.
That's sort of the point.
I have some more ammo. Please.
L is that we want them
What sort of ammo do you need?
to make sure they don't like
Here you go. Sell
not have
some
enough ammo in their
pay
guns,
me.
right? So the whole point is to kind of give them a series of numbers where
You didn't pay me.
they
Fuck up.
they have to reload, otherwise they won't succeed. And I'll probably hit them with this one next. Is I'll probably hit them with a 9
Okay.
and then like an 8.
Is right here good?
Yep. I hit him with a 9 and an 8, and if he fucks up the reload, then
Okay.
okay. 9. Eight. He got the reload on that one. 10. Quicker shots. Let's go. Pick up the pace. And you're dead. And you're dead again. That click is the end of your fucking life. If you hear that click in a gunfight, you're fucking dead.
Well, I get what you're saying, yes. But my immediate reaction would be to switch to my pistol.
Okay. You hear that fucking click in a gunfight, you're dead. By the time you can pull out that pistol, you're dead. Especially in a gunfight. Criminal ain't gonna wait for you to switch to your pistol. You gotta make sure that you're staying on top of your ammo. Your gun belt's filled up, and you're reloading that gun all the time. Understand?
Understood.
Alright. I'm gonna give you a series of numbers.
Mm-hmm.
Everything's gonna be the same. It's just that you're gonna have to remember the numbers I told you.
Mm-hmm.
Ready?
Am I still alternating between trees?
Yes. Still alternating.
Correct.
All right. 5, 6, 8, 4, 7, 6.
5, 6, 8, 4, 7, 6.
Pick up the pace.
That's a lot of numbers.
It's meant to be. Let's go. Pick up the pace. Get shooting. Let's go. Criminals ain't gonna wait for you. Keep shooting. He shot what? 5, 4, 5, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. He skipped the 8. 2, 3. Okay. 2, 3. Yeah, you can. You can fan the hammer on the Lancaster. So what numbers did you shoot?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
All right, it's 5, 6, 8, 4, 7, 6.
Mm-hmm.
That's okay. All right, give me 1 second. You ready to start being a distraction?
I love distractions.
Okay. On his second number, once he starts shooting his second set of number, then start shooting your gun off and making call-outs like you're in a gunfight.
Okay. He's not gonna shoot me.
He better not fucking shoot you. I'll shoot him.
Okay. Okay.
All right. We're gonna be throwing some distractions into the mix now. Get it? So,
Got it.
I'm gonna give you another series of numbers, and you will do the same. Just you will have distractions to deal with at the same time. Okay? All right. Ready?
Ready.
8, 2, 7, 1, 5, 6.
8, 2, 7, 1, 5, 6. 8, 2, 7, 1, 5, 6.
Let's get shooting. Come on. Pick up the pace. Quicker shots.
Behind. In front. They're not. Gun on the roof. Bang bang.
Come on, Cleo. Like it's a real gunfight. Make some callouts.
I can't remember what I've been back call out before.
What? Why'd you stop shooting?
Can't shoot. Refill my gun belt. Stop.
Let's go. You gotta be better than that. You gotta keep on top of it all the time. And the criminals ain't gonna give you a minute to wait to reload your gun belt.
Behind you.
They'll be breathing down your goddamn neck. And you're dead. You're fucking dead. You're dead.
Man, I ran out of ammo.
And you're dead. That's what that click means. That click means you're dead.
I fired all the numbers you wanted me to do.
He still clicked. And I don't think you actually landed the 827156.
You say you don't think I did?
No, I don't think you did. I was
I
also
kinda
trying to
did in my
coach
head.
Coach Cleo. But you clicked. That click is death. So what, you say that you shot all the numbers and you still managed to click at the end?
Yep. I was sure my firearm was empty.
Well, you shouldn't have been empty. You should have still had, 8 rounds left if you only shot 6 at the end. You got 14 rounds in a Lancaster now, don't you?
Yep, but you can only get 12 into your belt, and so sometimes when you shooty, you
Fair
miss
enough.
a couple.
Then you should
It
have.
also depends on how shaky your hands are when you're reloading.
Exactly. It's something to practice.
But
This
what I'm
is-
saying is I cannot shoot and reload my belt at the same time. That is physically impossible.
No, but you can reload your gun and your belt at the same time.
Oh, I did do that. Yes.
Yeah, I'm sure you did. That's what you gotta stay on top of. It ain't easy. I told you it ain't gonna be easy. I'm gonna run you through the ringer. I told you I was gonna do that.
I understand.
All right.
High tense situations.
Yeah. It's only gonna get even more hot tense. We're gonna move ourselves over here to the right. These boxes.
Okay.
How much ammo do you have?
How much ammo do you have?
I have full belt.
No, in
full
your
gun,
pockets. How much
24.
ammo? You only have 24 rounds in your pockets?
Yeah.
Here, I'll give you the rest of mine. Oh, don't worry.
Oh.
And I'll
Give it
just-
to him.
I'll distract with my
other gun.
Thank you.
That's okay.
All right, how much ammo do you have now?
153
Okay.
in my pocket.
Okay, so this next part is when it is going to be a lot harder.
Okay.
So you see, you got one tree on the left there, and you got one tree on the right there. Yeah. Kind of behind
Two
the
little trees.
Yeah, the two skinnier trees.
Mm-hmm.
What we're gonna be doing is the same thing we just did.
Holy shit.
The same thing we just did, except instead of standing still, you're going to be moving from side to side, strafing across, alternating trees as you strafe across.
Got it.
You don't stop moving, not even to reload. You keep moving when you're reloading. At all times, keep moving.
Okay.
Any questions?
Nope.
All right, Cleo, back up. 7, 6, 3, 4, 8. All right, ready?
Ready.
2, 7, 6, 3, 4, 8.
2, 7, 6, 3, 4, 8.
Let's go. Get shooting. He hasn't reloaded once yet. Keep moving. Keep those feet moving. It's supposed to be. Criminals ain't gonna make it easy for you. Good footwork. Keep that going. Keep moving. Side to side. Let's go. Keep moving.
What is happening?
Sometimes when you get into your belt, it... forgot to do what?
The numbers, the rain, the thunder.
Yeah.
The yelling.
This ain't shit, man.
I understand it's not shit.
You're gonna have to get used. You have to get used to getting into a fight in a rainstorm.
Till this day.
This is only the goddamn beginning. This ain't even the hard distractions that we usually throw out at you.
I understand that.
This ain't even the full push of the stress test. This is bare minimum. Maybe I'll be able to get you the stress test, actually. Cleo,
See.
I want you to pick the 6 numbers for him. You watch his movements and his shooting for me, please.
Okay. Do I am I telling him this then straight
Yeah.
away?
Whatever
All at
6
once
numbers you
and-
pick. Yeah.
4, 2, 7, 9, 4.
4, 2, 7, 9, 4.
Let's
6,
get going. Start shooting.
3.
Let's go.
4, 2, 7, 9, 4, 3.
The Sands Cross Sheriff's Department. Stop shooting. I got 3 on the left. I got 2 on the right. They're flanking us. I need help on the right side. I need backup. Suppress the fire. I got James Kelly pushing the left side. Muppet, 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 Muppet. I got bald fucks rushing me on the left. They're shirtless, they're bald, they're Russian. They always tend to do this. It's like a pattern. They don't stop. It's like they have no care for their life. They're rushing us on the left. I need help on the left side. I need backup, please. Kelly's fanning me. There's 2 more pushing on the right side.
You did good.
You did good.
Did good.
I'm happy to hear that.
Was I supposed to be counting his shots?
Less important. It's more so keeping composure and continuing and following through with the action.
He was doing the good.
Now, just so you know, Grey Castle,
Yes.
usually when we do that training, when we do this training, we got about 3 other deputies here who are also making those same callouts, who are also shooting their guns, who are also yelling at you. Now you're lucky that we didn't have Ruth or Kennedy here shouting that you're dead every time you stop moving to reload your gun.
Noted.
I might have this run through again. I might have you run through this again at a later date with a couple other deputies.
My question is that I understand that I can reload my gun and my belt at the same time, but how are you continuing to move as you reaching your, like, I understand I'm moving fast. I'm moving fast. Oh, but
Oh, you dropped something.
oh yeah, I know. But my whole thing is,
How do you crack 3 birds with 1 stone?
yeah.
Well, I can probably show you how it's done.
Okay.
Once you shoot your shots, as long as you keep moving in a direction, you start to reload.
Just quickly.
And all in that shot, I was in that moment there, where I stopped talking. I had reloaded my gun and refilled my gun belt.
Got it. Yep. So just while you're making one singular movement, real quick.
Yeah. So, for example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Holy shit.
My foot got stuck on the wall. Oh, I didn't stop moving. Now, it ain't something easy to do. And honestly, it's not something that you're always going to do all the time. And I think I'm a little bit out of practice because I fucked up a few of my reloads. But the point of this little section here, this end section, is not for you to be able to perfectly do everything. It's a stress test. It's for you to be able to keep your composure in an active shootout, so you know what you're getting into when you do get into a shootout. Because it's the closest thing. This right in here is the closest thing you'll get before you get thrown into the deep end when you get that badge. Is running back and forth, fumbling around in your pockets trying to find ammunition, while you got some lunatic shouting at you from the side. Now, you did pretty good. I will give you that. You kept your composure. And
I've never laid my hands on a rifle till this day.
that is even better to hear. I do think that I would like to have that shooting training run through again with preferably Ruth and Kennedy, or with Ruth and Kennedy also present. But yeah, that was you did well. How long you been a cadet for, Greg Castle? I gotta go to bed, guys.
Oh, hold on. I wrote it down in my notebook. 1 second.
Oh, this is loosey goosey. I didn't even know that. That's amazing. That's so good.
About a week.
It's been about a week. Okay, not bad. Well, let's head back to Rhodes. And write your feedback up, and
You didn't let me blow anything up, Maple. What the fuck?
Oh well, I told you to distract, and you seem to forget how to make a
Didn't say
call out.
distract- Well, okay. To be fair, I did
I'll say I've had some pretty tense things happen during that week.
Fair. To be fair, what, Cleo? What is it?
I have problems with switching to the seriousness of a shootout when there's not a shootout.
Okay, that's fine. That happens. So it is different adrenaline for everyone. But nonetheless, we can have you. You can blow the shit out up front. That's fine. Yeah.
Now I think about it, first time I ever got to question somebody that had amnesia.
Well, that sounds like
Oh.
a fucking mess.
Was it MJ?
No, it was some fella they found beat to shit outside Blackwater.
Oh shit.
He had a journal on him though.
Yeah,
So we
cadet,
had him-
cadet, you can
mentioned his handwriting.
saddle up. Cleo, go ahead and blow some shit up. Oh, cadet, I need that gun back.
Yes. I mean,
Give the call. Give the call.
Give the call. Ready. Aim. Fire.
holy.
Want to do it again? It's on the left. Little red box on the left side.
Left side.
Yeah, little red box. Don't shoot my horse.
Do you want the ammo? That's
Move your horse,
Yes.
please.
Yeah, I can move my horse. Give
Property.
me a second. Give me the ammo back, yes.
Now, before I blow 'em up.
Okay, let me get the fucking ammo back, Cleo. Goddamn.
My ammo.
I'll give it back to you. Oh shit, I can't take all that. Oops. Oh wait, I could. Wonderful. Fennel, get your ass over here. Come on now.
holy. Yeah.
All right. I think
There was more.
I'm pretty there. Well, there's some right there.
There's some inside, but I don't really want to be inside while I'm blowing shit up.
Yeah, absolutely not. Here, Cleo. How much did you give him?
150. Thank you.
No
It
problem.
might have been less than that, but I appreciate you giving me more.
It's fine. I usually carry 150 on me all the time.
Yeah, me too. But I gave it all away. I just don't know what I'm about to do with it. Sorry.
All right, let's go.
It's a day.
You doing okay?
Yeah, good. How are you doing?
I guess I can't quite complain. Let's head back to Rhodes, cadet.
Right.
Am I doing something that makes you think that I'm not okay?
No, just checking up on you. Right, this way.
No, I'm good.
My bad. I should have called
Finally
that out
sorted
sooner.
everything out with Diaz, so I'm feeling a little bit better in terms of that.
That's good to hear. I'm glad everything's been settled.
Thank you. I thought those were turkeys, but they are people.
It's a
And
definitely
sometimes I
people.
see turkeys, and I think they are people. But they're just turkeys.
It happens. Yeah, I actually need to be up at like 7:30 tomorrow because I need to take my dad's truck to get its brakes done, which is less than ideal. And then I gotta drive the fucking guy back after the brakes are done, and it's a whole thing. So stream should be on schedule for about 4 o'clock tomorrow. Should be. Should be TM. Yeah, it's no problem because I'm just gonna I'm gonna wake up, take the truck down, get driven back, go back to bed, and then wake up again and pick the truck up. I'm not too fretted. I don't gotta go to work tomorrow. All right, let's head to Telegrams. Yeah,
You want to drop me at the Pips? Nope. Okay.
at the where? The office?
At the place? Yeah, no, don't. It's fine. Oh, okay. I'll just jump off here.
Okay. Let's go. Yeah, I gotta bring the truck for 8 o'clock to the place, so I'm gonna be up at 7:30. Just jump in the truck, get there for 8. Then send an update that we're back in Rhodes and that I'm not sure about Cleo, but I will be going to bed. But yes, I will be safe. I will be safe, I promise. Okay.
So the proper way to say this would be
Return from training.
Okay.
Cleo and Greg Castle in Rhodes. Maple going to bed. Thanks for the hydrate, Kate. Appreciate you.
Sit.
Who the fuck that guy is? Sus as shit. That guy's suspicious.
He was just standing there all brooding.
I don't know who that is. It's a very good stream. I wish we could have had more RP throughout the night. Well, we may do with what time we did. I mean, fuck, we got out 11.
And they did.
Good
My
for
horse needs to see the stable hand.
Yeah, I mean, I'm heading to bed, so I think it's probably. I'm pretty sure it's my horse. Oh my god, I would just get a fucking telegram as soon as I get over here, eh? Fuck's sake. I'll head back over there and take a look.
Okay.
But Cleo, I will be heading off to bed.
Okay.
I'll probably be sleeping here in the office. I don't know if we're gonna be staying around. I told the cadet to send in an update that it'll be you and him here in Rhodes.
I was gonna also go to bed soon.
Okay, well, cadet, you might need to head to Valentine and pick up Kramer.
Okay, thank you for the training.
Yeah, no problem, but I gotta write your feedback first, so I'm gonna do that before I head to bed. It's probably Ariel. She's the only person we've sent the telegram to, so I expect it to be her responding. Let us see. Yeah, it is her. So you're telling me you'd only go out west if it were with someone who was lawful. Wow. Telegram from Force just like, don't trust Ariel, she's 3 muskrats in a trench coat, not a human. What's the number? GQ613. Ah, fucked up. Oh, I fucked up again. Six 613. April Q297. Well. Yeah, way. Yeah. That's probably a good policy to have for going out west. I say we sit on that one. Looking desperate. It's because I'm here. Oh my god. You know what? Fine. 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 We won't respond. We'll respond tomorrow. We'll respond tomorrow. I'll finally start. Maple already is extremely hard to get. The requirements in order for Maple to be got are quite difficult, honestly. Like, basically need to be a deputy. The requirements are apparently having access. Listen. You leave my accents alone, okay? Leave my accents out of this. Let me like my accents. That's the wrong one. Uh, 2:30.
Okay, good night, Sean.
Good night, Cleo. Even Cleo's on first name with Maple, eh? What the fuck's going on? Guys, what's happening? Greg Castle is taken. He has a raffle. He did quite well. Good footwork. Cleo's adopted sister. Cleo's an exit, and she's a deputy. Listen, Dabs. Took you long enough to notice that and put that all together. Like George Costanza before him, Maple has figured out how to turn a deceased fiance into social currency. Oh my god. Oh, that's amazing. There would be no Cleo Maple shipping. That's fucking amazing, Jill. That is so fucking funny. Claypool. Footwork. Leo? Bro, Rook's on the fucking Cleo ship. Rook's on it too. Hold on a second. Wait. What's happening here? There's too many ships. I can't keep track of them all. Okay. Okay. Claypool. It's gonna be the summer of Sean. He's like mixing words together. How coincidental. How coincidental, Rook. How coincidental. Did a stress test. I would recommend run through the stress test. I'm on the Maple Malone ship? Oh my god. I would recommend he run through the stress test again. There's the stress test again. God damn it. Greg Kessler very well with the stress test, although I recommend he run through the stress test again. Greg Castle is clearly competent and capable. I forgot to fucking explain to him. I forgot to explain to him about different scenarios. Competent and capable with a firearm. Realize as writing this, I forgot to explain to him how to respond to every scenario differently, and that no two scenarios are the same. Needs to be spoken to and spoken to about that. That clearly outlined. Gressy Castle? It's the Gressy Castle. The Grussy. Yeah, that was a very much a light stress test. He's spoken to about that and have a clearly outlined to him. Oh shit, yeah, how is Rook not... Hold on a second. Problem solved. My apologies. He needs to be spoken to about that and have that clearly outlined to him. You've been vipped. You have been blessed with the purple diamond, or the white diamond on a pink background of the VIP. He needs to be spoken to about that and have it clearly outlined to him. Grey Castle is in good shape. Earn his badge. So. Look, it's 2:30 in the morning and I'm tired. Yes, they are. Alright. That's our feedback. That's our feedback. Alright. Thank you. Apologies for not muting for that sneeze. Wow, no tips have come in since we left. Glad we did that. Flop! Alright. Alright, ending. Good night, Rook. Thank you for the fun tonight. Appreciate you, as always. Cleo's a blast. Cleo's an absolute blast all the time whenever she's around. I love hanging out with Cleo. We've got Ashley Sky. We've got... Oh, I can't raid myself. We got Petal. We've got... Jonesy. Fuck, man. There's like nobody... You know what? We're gonna go to... We're gonna go to Scarlet Rose Place. We're gonna go to Ashley Sky. Alright guys, go show Scarlet some love.